he went in there to shake him, or when he got pressed, that's whenever he started putting out the shaking shit.
What the fuck you carrying it for?
He went in there with something on his mind,
like
man.
that dude, that freak said that he was fucking that one dude that was basically said that I ain't got nothing to lose, freak. Like some people just gonna carry it around like they.
True.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, because he got his ass whooped. Well, that's what he fucking gets. I mean, not Blueface, but the other dumbass, because how the fuck you gonna go in that bitch like that anyways?
Hell yeah. What's good with it, y'all? Riding High Podcast, Riding High News, your boy DJ Lil King. Got my dude Alex Skates up in here, Cantu up in here, Daddy Cree up in here, you know what I'm saying? Riding High News, episode number 34. We right back 2 days later. We didn't even wait till Monday. We right back at it today on a Wednesday. And we back at it again next Monday. And who knows, we might be at it this weekend. Shit, who knows? Shit. Shout out to all the viewers tuned in, everybody who goes back and watches this shit. Man, we sitting there talking about that Blueface shit right now, man. Blueface got stabbed in the boxing gym.
Yeah. That's crazy, right?
Man, see if you can pull up the video on YouTube, man. Or I got it. If you want me to send it to you, you don't want to look it up. Go ahead, Cree.
I can't, look, I hate niggas who call they women bitch, dog.
Yeah,
I can't stand that, bro. Like if I gotta talk to you like that, my nigga, I have no business being with you. You have no business in my vicinity. And vice versa. If a female feel like she gotta talk to a nigga like that, get that nigga out your way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Get that nigga out your way. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel it's a lack of respect at that point?
Man, that shit is safe, man. That's one of the most toxic fucking relationships I ever seen. Yeah. So for me, at the end of the day, man, call him a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though some shit be crazy, you just can't treat people any kind of way, because you'll get a nut like this who comes out of nowhere on some bullshit and try to stab your ass. You know what I'm saying? You be wondering like, man, why does this shit happen? What the fuck? Nigga, it's how you treat people, bro.
Yeah, they knew he was on some bullshit when he showed up in a wife beater.
Yeah. Like that nigga,
and some skinny G's. Man. Yeah, he showed up with a wife beater, some skinny G's. Yeah, he was.
That nigga Blueface bopped the shit out his ass, though. He was supposed to because.
Hey, what? Oh, go ahead.
Not for say he was supposed to, because shit, I wouldn't know what that nigga on. The nigga come inside the gym, talking shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that nigga on something.
Yeah.
And then like what to me was what I saw made it funny was he boxed him up, right? And then it looked like he like kind of just not gave a fuck and went and like started training on the punching bag, and then the dude started walking up to him. Did you notice that?
When he was going for the blade?
No, like he started punching him, right? And then the dude like tripped or whatever, and he walked away, and then he like started punching the punching bag.
Oh yeah.
Like
he's going back to what he was
doing.
doing.
Yeah, like he was just doing whatever the fuck. Watch.
He's like, so you ain't gonna do nothing? Nah, he ain't gonna do shit. Get the fuck out the way. I'm
boxing.
boxing.
Yeah, he's trying to stop him.
Right here. That's why.
Oh, what the fuck?
I think he took off on that boy.
Yeah, that clip was missing then, huh?
Yeah, it's a little bit more to
so
it.
Nigga ain't got time for that.
Yeah, look, he's
training.
Look.
Oh yeah,
he's in the back hitting the bag.
Remember, nigga say Blueface say the nigga came in there.
You don't know what
that nigga on, because the nigga came there with a knife in his dog, man.
A Rottweiler.
You don't know what that nigga on, man.
And that dog could have got on his ass,
that
dog.
nigga, you walked in here with your motherfucking dog, nigga. Shit, you showed it.
And the dog was straight after Blueface ass too.
Damn. Hey, shout out to my boy Leonard, man. I seen him catch a dog mid-flight and clock
that
motherfucker, bro.
Somebody sicked the dog on him, or the dog?
Straight up.
Like,
what? It was on some.
Who did this?
You know Leonard?
Leonard who?
Harris.
Nah, Spencer. He related. He related to. You remember LaMarcus? LaMarcus is older. LaMarcus passed away.
Oh, okay.
So he was his nephew.
Okay.
But we ended up chasing somebody down, and
the dog's on him.
This fool ran to his house and let his dog out the motherfucking house. Where homie jumped out the fucking car, ran after him. Dog came mid-flight, clocked that motherfucker.
The dog was like trained to like go
Yeah, straight up. The dog did his job. What it was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? That dog made enough time for homie to grab a strap, though.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So
that nigga knocked the dog out?
Knocked the dog out, bro. And then
what kind of dog was it?
I want to say it was a pit. I don't want to say his name because it's going to stir some old ass shit, but yeah.
What the dog do? Go,
see, I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
Out of there. Just KO to the fucking ground.
I'm so glad we talk off camera.
Straight up, I got you on all that.
Hey,
I got you on all that.
that's cruelty to animals, Holmes. Damn.
So home dude sent the pit bull to get y'all while he went to go grab the gun.
Well, he went to go get something else to fucking
Hold them off
So
real
it gave him
quick.
time.
to increase the situation.
time.
Or even worse, bro.
Damn, goddamn, man.
That's
Poor
wild.
dog,
He said, poor dog. He said, I don't know.
Did he ever get up?
I mean, not while we were there.
Damn, he probably killed him.
Nah, he ain't kill him. It would have definitely took it to
Say
another
that nigga
level.
bad nigga. That nigga knocked out a
Damn,
pit.
Yeah.
Knocked out a pit.
I got
Yeah,
I got some footage of him boxing back in the day in my mom's backyard.
Damn.
Hey, bro, I swear I thought he was gonna say I got some footage of that knockout.
You got him versus
That's what I thought he was about to say.
Him
Yeah,
versus
shit. I thought you
I
were
thought he
saying
about to
I
say
got
I got some
hairstyle,
footage about
baby.
that
I got
knockout.
him of some boxing videos, yeah.
like boxing in the
Shit.
streets.
No, it's boxing. No, my mom's backyard. We
Oh,
used to
shit,
have
backyard
boxing nights
brawling?
back there. Yep.
Shit.
Already, god damn.
We actually
man.
had Team 83rd gloves versus Team whoever the fuck else.
Damn, already.
That was a long time ago.
Man, let's we gonna move
But
on. Goddamn. Oh, go
Look
ahead.
at that
Yes.
Rot though. Is
Go
chilling.
ahead.
Look at him right there.
Yeah.
You see him? He's not worried about none of that going on. Like
Because
whoever
Blueface
look,
is a
he's
$1 million
even
nigga
chilling.
compared to this nigga who probably got
Yep.
$40 in his pocket, bruh.
What was that got to do with the dog though?
No, I'm just saying, like, that's why Blueface wasn't like on no like
Worried
ready to
about
just-
him. It wasn't
yeah,
worried about him.
trying to charge him up type shit, like. And you also gotta realize too, with Blueface, man, we in a day and age where people walk into shit like that, and then Blueface punches them, and then next thing you know, they done lawyered up and they trying to get a
They trying to
Hell
get money.
yeah.
a 100K out that nigga.
Hell yeah, man.
And,
Shit.
and the footage is right there.
And the
so-
footage is right
Right.
there.
You ain't lying.
Hey, dog, honestly, he's
Shit.
lucky that he didn't get killed.
No bullshit.
Because
real.
he could have easily
No
got him in the
bullshit.
heart. Or
Yeah.
any, in the
Bullshit,
face,
man,
whatever, you know what I'm
anything.
saying?
And I feel like in California too, shit, these niggas, that nigga might have been part of some gang or something.
Yep.
Next thing you know, they go pick up the whole fucking homies. Them niggas in Cali, they on some different shit.
Yep.
I be watching them no jumper shit, man. Them niggas different over there, shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like the same with that Chicago shit. Them niggas different.
For
over
real.
there, shit. Man, let's talk about goddamn BoatNet. The word on the street is BoatNet is going out of business. Tomorrow is their last day. I don't know how true that is, but
It ain't today.
Nah,
they
tomorrow.
just said tomorrow, Thursday is
Okay.
the last day.
Damn.
You gonna give it a one last shot?
Give
Jake?
it one last cocksucker
That's
shot.
it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
one last shot.
Well, I
man.
had saw somebody say that they,
What do you do? Go
that
buy
they-
the food, throw it in the freezer?
that they have a that something
Like
with
you
the
were talking
help.
about the snow
Yeah,
the other
that's what I
day?
was fucking thinking.
Shit. Move it closer to you.
Yeah.
That whenever they
No, you were good.
somebody had said that on the inspection that the inspection shit that happened whenever the lady got the food poisoning.
Yeah.
What they gave them a deadline to get their shit together. I don't. Is that how that works for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so they give you a deadline, and if your shit ain't together by the deadline, then they close it
shop.
down.
Yeah, they could close you down.
Shot.
Yeah. You gotta have your shit right.
Like not even though we'll be back in 48 hours. Have it back.
Nope.
Like,
No, what me personally, what I would have done. How many of them did we have left in the city? About three,
Two?
four of them.
Yeah, so I would
About
say two or three at the
two or three of them
most.
motherfuckers.
Shit.
Okay, I'd have shut down two of them motherfuckers. took all the finances and took all the finances from for them two motherfuckers and got my shit fixed. And you dig what I'm
One
saying?
big badass boat
You
net.
goddamn
Yeah,
right. Just
yeah,
start,
yeah.
get that bitch back popping, man.
Stop letting all that other bullshit that tore you down in the way anymore. Like, if you couldn't
Two
control
thing
all
is-
these
two thing-
fucking
two
things
thing
in
is
each
too, man,
restaurant,
like
Yeah.
for them to be in that condition, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like
It's gotta be bad.
They just ran it till they ran it out. You feel what I'm saying?
Yup.
There was nothing. Maybe the people who own the shit
Thanks.
then already got up in age. Their family
It's
don't want to
It's
take.
an old Asian man who owns it. He was a professor at Texas A&M Corpus Christi.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Their family
Never
probably
knew that.
they
God
family
damn,
probably
go do
don't want to
research.
run it no more.
Real.
Don't nobody want to deal with it. It's probably all the buildings are probably too far gone as far as putting money back into
Yeah.
it to where
Mhm.
like
Waste of
you know what
money.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
but
It ain't worth it.
exactly. You know what I'm saying? The overhead on that shit probably be
The PVC
super fucking
pipe,
high.
not even
all
that.
that new
Come
shit.
on.
All that new shit, man.
Yeah, that dude
They-
who owns BoatNet, his name is Woo Song Lee, and if I ain't mistaken, he has a whole building named after him at Texas A&M. Like he donates hella money
Yeah.
to the university.
Well, shit.
Well,
man.
well,
He's like
yeah.
a major donor to the
That's
university.
what's up. That's
But he ain't put no money.
What about his
into
damn
the business.
restaurant?
Shit, he probably,
Maybe
ain't
he
no telling,
expected
man.
each restaurant to
I
take care of
guarantee you,
itself.
he got money. He got
Yeah.
money.
Yeah,
he
he
got
got
money
money.
elsewhere,
Yeah, he got
dog.
money.
Doing other
Hell
things,
yeah.
and probably BoatNet just ran out for him.
He
You know
probably
what I'm saying?
Just keeping BoatNet open for us.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Shit, for us. He don't even care
Nostalgia.
about it no more. Shit. He ain't making no money off of it, which I'm pretty sure he probably.
That's why he letting it go, because you know what I'm saying. He probably just it's not beneficial to him no more. You know what I'm saying? Shit, he should have put the motherfucker up for sale, but like not even just that, because the next motherfucker that comes
Yeah,
in
he's still gonna have to
gonna
fix it.
fix
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that
saying?
that tag goes
But
with them.
shit, we got Curtis G. Snow. The fuck?
Well, I think he need to fucking try to get a Southside location
You know what
down.
I'm
He'd be
saying?
perfect time. Is
Yeah,
the
yeah,
owner right there.
yeah.
Oh shit.
But
That's
see
the
one
owner
thing.
of BoatNet right there.
See, but
What?
No,
See,
like-
one
Yeah,
thing.
look
See,
at
one thing
Professor.
about this, what a lot of people don't understand though, man.
Look
One
how they
thing
do
about
BoatNet.
owning these
Is that dude breaking into BoatNet?
Straight up.
owning these
Damn, is that
business,
good?
man,
Fuck.
you better have your you better have your business
Yeah,
plan
speak on
together
it,
and
Creek.
all
Go
that
ahead,
type
speak
of
on
shit.
it.
You better have your business plan together, man, and you better have your money right, because trying to do this shit on your own, man. I asked Curtis. That nigga know.
Yeah,
that nigga
hell
know how it
yeah.
is to run a fucking business. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Ask Trap House Kitchen them, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Everybody, these people know how to run a business and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That shit, when it's coming out of pocket, you don't have the fucking financial backing as a fucking McDonald's and all this
hell
different type
yeah.
of shit, nigga. That shit can get strenuous, and nigga be wanting to open up 2 locations, but guess what? When you open up another location, you got to supply that motherfucker with just the amount of shit that you have right there, if not more, and then you got to hire some motherfuckers.
Yup.
But you know,
And then there's double the overhead. You know what I'm saying?
if that
Shit.
money, if you don't have the financial backing from the bank with
Yep.
that shit, you know what I'm saying? Where the fuck is that money gonna come from? Because man, look, bro, I'm telling you straight up, I know what it is to spend money. I done ran through $100,000 on myself on Waveguard Supreme. I'm telling you the truth.
Damn.
In 3 years on Waveguard Supreme, I done went from merchandising and everything that I have to get. I done ran through $100,000. You know what I'm saying? Of my money.
Hell
You know, I took my life savings and everything and ran through it. Niggas think I'm up. I'm not up. I ain't up. Bro, this shit is a fucking process and it's hard. Nigga, right now, a nigga looking for a job. Because this shit is a process.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
But the thing that it is about running business, you know, you got your first 5 years.
Yeah.
Your first 5
Yeah.
years is all the fucking money you put into your
Yeah,
business.
yeah, yeah.
Because every little bit you make, you're gonna have to pay your rent, pay for this, and get what the fuck you don't have.
Yeah,
Because you
yeah.
know when you started, you didn't have everything you fucking needed.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Until when you get everything that you need, then you can start working back in the red. But by the time you get all that shit, you still about 50 bands in the hole. Just over time of getting shit.
Yeah.
Yup.
Now it's time to start collecting once you got everything. But shit, man, you know that shit tough, bro. That shit tough, bro. That shit is fucking tough, dog.
And you know what? That's with everything in life. Not everything come all at once.
Yo, fucking
You
bro.
don't. I mean, look at anybody that make music. Look at anybody that want to do a podcast. Look at anybody like that. Shit don't happen overnight.
You
You
know-
got to work at it. It took what Supreme like almost 15 years before it really was global and really started.
like-
That thing started back in like what was it? 85.
Yeah, like even dudes like, you know how niggas be going and getting them jobs in the refinery and you know in the field and shit, and you got that motherfucking making 56, 57 fucking dollars an hour,
Yeah.
60 some dollars an hour, and nigga, you only making 35 and 40. You're doing the same fucking thing that nigga did, and you know you might even be working harder than what he doing.
Yup.
And you feel like you should get that fucking pay, but guess what, nigga? That shit don't happen like that.
Yeah.
It's called consistency, nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You think just because you ain't missed a day in 6 months, nigga, you consistent? You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't missed a day in 6 months, nigga. This nigga ain't missed a day in 6 years.
Exactly, for
You
real.
feel what
I'm
I'm saying? He ain't missed a day. And when you have tenure like that, nigga, you don't have to bust your ass as much.
Big
Exactly.
fact.
You dig what I'm
They
saying?
want to rely on
Hey,
you.
it took me 7 years to get where I'm at in my job. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, that
it's-
shit, yeah.
everything you're saying is true.
You know, motherfuckers, and say, man, the thing that you got to do is be that nigga. You got to be
Yup.
consistent,
Yeah.
nigga.
Yup.
When they need somebody to come in, nigga, you got to be nigga both. Say, I swear to God, bro, you know how I was on the job, nigga. I wouldn't leave until the goddamn the GM of the fucking company leave.
Yup.
Swear to God. And
Well, see-
sometimes I leave after him.
And see, that's what I was gonna say too. At Old Bell, maybe you felt the same way too. Whenever I was working at Key Wit, I ain't gonna lie, I felt like I had to go harder than the Mexicans because the reputation upon the black stereotypes of people working out there, like the reputation of blacks at Key Wit back then was, oh, these niggas just come out here, be lazy, collect the fucking paycheck, and da da da. So me trying to trying to show these people I'm not the stereotypical black Kiwi worker. I'm out there going extra hard to try to impress these damn people.
I tell you this, that's a stereotype. Black people build America, so we not fucking lazy. But it is some lazy ass niggas. It is, bro. It is. I done seen them on the job.
There's some lazy ass Mexicans too.
I done seen them.
Everybody
them on the job. But see, the thing about that is in places like that environment, the Mexicans take care of each other, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. You supposed to look out for you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know how you get in? Work your fucking ass off, dog.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because say, look, bro. When I was working at Heldenfeld, bro, nigga, a wetback said, "Say, Creon, you want to make more hours?" I say, "Fucking right." Nigga, I stayed with him. I told you I stayed with him until nigga there was nothing left to do. Nothing. You can send these at me. Tell my girl, nigga, I be at work for 18 hours, nigga, 16 hours. I'm talking about Monday through Monday.
And it feels that concrete. Right?
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what I used to do. That's why I lost. That's why I had my injury. Okay. But nigga, I knew I wasn't making niggas that was making the same money that nigga was making at the refinery. Yeah. But I knew if I got past 40 hours, I would. So I would tell them hoes, the first 40 yours, the next 40 mine.
And I ain't gonna lie, man, because I remember back in the time when you would be posting the pictures and shit. That's what they got to say, man. You was out there. You was consistent with it. You wasn't bullshit with it. Like, I saw a change. Like, that was a new Creon. You know
I was saying, because look, bro,
I hadn't seen that Creon.
That's all I wanted to do. I gave 7 years free work labor to the penitentiary, dog. My nigga, you tell me you can't come out here and get a fucking job. You can't get the first fucking job opportunity you get, nigga, take it and run with it, bro.
That's right.
And that's what I did, nigga. When I came home, I made minimum wage, bro. Yeah. I made minimum wage, nigga, in the hot ass motherfucking sun, like I was in the motherfucking field too, nigga.
Shit, I was at motherfucking halfway house applying that motherfucking Burger King, motherfucking Taco Cabana, nigga. Yeah. I ain't give no fuck. Shit,
real,
fuck
nigga.
DJ
job is a fucking job.
Put that shit on the name tag, nigga.
I work my way off that fucking labor line into the fucking AC, nigga.
You know,
I was batching concrete.
Like, I got a story for y'all, right? Going back to my dad, and it was all about, man, every time you got an opportunity, you got to seize it, right? He went to go do a 2-week job at Sicko Refinery, right? He showed up every day before someone, like you were saying. He would stay out till when the manager leave. At the end of them 2 weeks, Sicko Refinery offered him a job. Yeah. And he took it. Yeah. He said, hell yeah, why not? He went there for a year. He was there working for a year, and then one day his boss got fired, and they just asked him, do you think you can do what he did? And he said, and he without his, he's like, I can do it. And he said, in my head, I didn't know if I could, but I know what I needed to do. Yeah. So I went to every other manager and asked, what do you need to make your job better? And I just wrote down the list, wrote everybody's things, got it. And then I went to the boss and said, well, this is what we need. We could be more efficient. He said, you know what? It's not like sometimes you don't know, but if you don't put yourself out there, you don't make yourself forward, you don't do what you need to do, or just showing up. Yeah.
And to piggyback off that situation, too, that I witnessed myself, his pops got him a job there and the brother a job there. Just like you guys said a minute ago, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit,
for real.
And I'm going to tell you something. What your pops doing, look at here, bro. This is why I'm telling you it's not wrong. When we see your pops from that era, dog, that, man, you pass what you know down to your child, dog.
Mm-hmm.
This is your life fucking line. Yeah. You pass what you know down to your child. This is what they call it, your rites of passage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You pass it since the beginning of fucking time, my nigga. Since we knew how to fucking build whatever the fuck we learned to build, make whatever the fuck we make. Fathers have always passed they trade down to their sons.
Yeah.
Niggas got fucking lazy, nigga.
Yeah. Yep.
These niggas gave up they trade for city life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That go for all of us. You know how I talk.
Yeah.
This go for all of us. A lot of these boys out here done got lazy, man. They didn't want to do what their father did. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to get this shit out the mud with their hands. You know what I'm saying? They went for the glitz and the glam.
They want the fast money.
You know what I'm saying? And because of that, you know, a lot of us lost. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us take advantage, because if I was in there and I had what I had going on, you fucking right. My boys have to argue with me not to go to fucking work. Nigga, if we got to go to work together, nigga, we finna go work right over here, nigga. We finna go put in these 25 motherfucking years, nigga, these 30 years, nigga. I'm gonna go till I die. So, yeah, ain't worried about it. Nigga, they got to get rid of me. You know what I'm saying?
See, like straight up, my dad gonna be 75 in January, right? And he's still working in the refineries.
Yeah, man, look. This man love what he do. He know at the end of this, mama gonna be good. Y'all gonna be good. Them babies gonna be good. He done already. It's money up for the long run. Put up. That man not worried about nothing, man. He did what he came on earth to do. He did what he came on earth to do, man. Everything else didn't mean nothing. When he married your mama, when he put them goddamn kids in him, and y'all came out, he knew what his job was, and it wasn't nobody gonna stop it. And I'm glad your mama allowed that man to be a man, because she know if that nigga is not at work, nigga, we can't take care of home. It ain't my job to sit here and bug this nigga. It's my job to let this man be a man, and that's what these women ain't letting a nigga do today.
And on top of that, my mom was also a working mom. So dad would go to work, and then my mom was a teacher at Robert Wilson Elementary.
Oh, she good. Oh, she's a great teacher.
She done did that for over 30 years. She finally retired now, right? But like they was both out of the house by like 7:30 in the morning. And then me and my brother would just have to catch the bus to wherever school we was going to at the time, or ride our bike to fucking school, and you know what I mean? But that was one thing that I see like nowadays, like there's a lot, and
she had 1,000 kids in her life,
and you know what I mean, and then on top of that, like it'd be the summertime, right? And a lot of people don't think this is real, but this is straight up. So my mom would be off when we off.
Yeah, that's our people work for the school district.
So when when dad got up to go to work, we still got up like we were going to school, and our mom would be like, "Look, you gonna be outside. You could come home for lunch. You need to use a restroom, piss around the corner, you need to take a shit, come in. You don't come in until dad come in from work." He's like, "If you want to come in, I'm going to give you a book report. And if you don't pass it the way I like it when I grade it, your ass is still going to stay outside." So that's why me and my brother always grew up outside. Like, it don't matter if it was basketball, soccer, baseball,
y'all
skateboard.
had a real one, man.
You know, like, we were always outside. And then
man, we got to give it up for her.
You know what I mean?
You got to give it up for her,
shout
man.
out Miss Can, too.
Yeah, shout out. Shout out, Mom. Shout out, Dad.
Man, let's get back into the BoatNet situation before we move on to the next one. When do y'all think BoatNet fell off?
I think 10 years plus.
I can't necessarily say. I think to me, whenever they took the chick, did y'all fuck with the gizzards from BoatNet?
Yep.
The chicken gizzards, man, them hoes was fire.
I remember them.
Them hoes was fire.
I remember chicken.
I feel like when they took the chicken gizzards off, that's when everything changed.
When they changed the batter,
you can put one up on the screen.
Yeah, the batter, exactly.
When they changed the batter, that's when they fell off, bro.
What year was that? 09?
Shit, it was. To me, God damn it, I ain't on now, man. To me, it was.
Earlier?
It was hell. For me, it
like 20 years ago.
Earlier. You know what I'm saying?
Early 2000s.
Probably say
before
like,
that.
I want to say 20 years ago at least.
By 20, man, for real, like.
I know it hasn't been that long since I haven't ate it, but
Curtis Snow, Green Eyes, tuned in. Shout out Green Eyes, man. What is your plan to capitalize on BoatNet closing? And we ain't got to sit here and get all crazy. Just a realistic plan of what you, or even if you have any ideas of what you plan on doing. Since
so what's gonna happen to the workers?
They out of there. They only gave them a 48-hour notice.
One of my last time.
Shit, they'll get what you call that
unemployment.
Shit? Unemployment.
Man, them motherfuckers working at BoatNet. Them motherfuckers be that bitch dressed ghetto as fuck. I remember one time I went that motherfucker. I even made a Facebook post about this shit. I went into this motherfucker. I went to the drive-thru and I could clearly see through the drive-thru window. This guy had on the blue BoatNet shirt and some And1 basketball shorts.
Yep.
I made a post. I said, "Oh, she going to hoop when she get out." She ain't even gotta go home and change. She going straight to.
I got a game after this.
Say, I ain't gonna lie, the motherfucker one that was on what is that, Greenwood? The motherfucker.
Yeah, the basketball court right across the street. That's where I learned.
When the motherfuckers close at night, them bums bust that bitch right back open and go to sleep in there. And then they go to work in the morning, run their ass out and start feeding motherfuckers. Man, I like, boy, they say, man, that's why they told that motherfucker up.
What were them reviews saying, Freak?
About half and half.
And the price change too.
$10
was
for 3 and 3.
Bro.
No drink.
Go back to that one. Make that one bigger.
This one?
Yeah.
Bro, one of the last times I went there, we were waiting forever in the fucking drive-thru. So I like pull up,
And then put it on the screen too if you can.
I honk and I fucking turn the corner and they're all in the back chilling. They're like, we're on break.
This is supposed to be
What break?
2017.
Hell no.
Taco Bell would be doing that shit at night.
This shit was fucked up also. Whenever, like when it say fish and shrimp, and what does it say? The 1, the 2, and the 3. Whenever they erase the 1, they erase the 4, and they erase the 5.
You ain't got no choice.
Between the 2 and the number 3. And what is the number? What is the number 2? Freak. A 2 fish and 2 shrimp.
That's what it says.
And the number 3 is a 3 fish and 3 shrimp.
3 and 3.
Man, that's some bullshit. I need at least a 4 and 4. What the fuck a 3 and 3 gonna do? What y'all get, Alex, when y'all win? The 3 and 3?
That's what I'm telling you. They went up to $10.
But you say you were full?
Yeah.
But he gets
Man, I kind of want to say,
He's still stuck on that 1 meat barbecue plate shit.
Oh yeah.
as a family and as like I said, my mom would buy food for the hood. I don't think there was anything there that we didn't buy. So if we bought the fish and the shrimp, we probably bought chicken for somebody,
Hey.
and my little brother probably got the nuggets.
But look, they don't even
You know
have the
what
big
I'm saying?
packages.
We
that
all
your
fucking-
mom would get
we
no
all
more.
fucking
Nah,
with
this
the
is
poppers.
2017.
No, but I'm just saying, like,
Nah,
on that
I
menu,
ain't
those
eat that shit.
packages are not
I used
even
to
there
like
no
them.
more, right? You
Oh,
say your
nah.
mom would get like a 10 shrimp
Nah,
and then
see,
a 10
those
fish?
packages weren't ever on the menu. They were on like a little printed out piece of paper next to the window.
What?
That was like, that's how it was over there on Port.
What, the
Damn,
chicken
I never
nugget?
saw it
Like
that.
it was like a 20 piece or something like that.
That was a
20 piece
special
fish
menu.
or 20 piece shrimp. It wasn't like on this official
The
menu.
poppers
like
were
that.
good too. Did y'all fuck with them?
Yeah, hell yeah, the
They're
poppers
good.
were off the
With the
chain.
tartar sauce.
Hell yeah. Green Eye said, when I was starting off, I asked him to rent me a building. He said he'd rather let them fall to the ground.
What?
damn.
Well, he got what he asked for.
Shit.
So he ain't worried about it though.
Shit.
Yeah, Boney on SPID. Hell yeah, we were
Look,
talking about
look,
that earlier.
look.
Oh, look, let me send you. I'm gonna send you a
Sit in
picture
there.
right now too, and you can post this motherfucker too.
He might close that
I'm gonna
bitch
send it on
down.
Facebook message.
With everything
I was
that's
trying
going
to
over there
say
with
30
Leopard,
back.
price
free.
change.
ain't no telling what he do to that spot on Leopard with everything that's about to happen over there.
The picture that I sent you right now
Tear
is
that
what
shit
the,
down
is
and
what the
rebuild
line
something.
looked like today.
Oh, got you.
And I'm gonna send you another one that's a meme that they already made, but I want you to post
shit.
the other one first. And this meme one gonna be a surprise for everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the
30
shits
pack.
afterwards.
When the Bonet had a 30 pack.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the shit my mom would buy.
So what it on the window?
How
It had
much
the,
was
it had the
that?
paper that
40
said
It was
50.
like the same thing that would say like extra tartar sauce, this price.
Yeah, yeah.
extra,
So
that
it said
type of
15
shit.
fish and 15 shrimp.
Nah, I think it was more. Oh, maybe it was a dual pack. I could have sworn it was just a fish and a shrimp.
Well, they probably just put them in separate
Yeah.
boxes, but it probably
Hey,
wasn't.
but what I'm saying, what would that
But I mean,
cost?
I don't remember them being together. I remember them. You either like fish or you like shrimp, or you had to buy both.
Okay.
Like of the big pack,
Yeah. So it was like what, 40, 50?
something like that.
Mario
when they
says
I remember when they first
1973.
put that chicken on the menu, man. That shit
hell
was
yeah.
that shit was mind blowing, bro.
Yeah.
I remember when they first put the chicken on the menu, nigga. We was at Miller. We're still at Miller.
Yeah.
They first put that chicken on the menu. Say, man.
That's how you remember them not having chicken to go to
Yeah,
having chicken
yeah.
to have.
I remember before it was even that fucking. They had the goddamn the fake intercom,
Oh,
the
shit.
PVC
PVC.
pipe.
Yeah.
When it wasn't no PVC pipe, nigga, it wasn't number parking lot. Like Freak was saying.
Oh, it was
nigga.
walk up. So
Oh,
you
yeah,
had
Yeah,
to walk
yeah,
up.
yeah. You had to walk.
There
Nigga
was
wasn't
no
number
way.
parking
I don't
lot.
even think
nigga.
they had a handicap like
Shit.
ramp. Oh, they did, but good luck. Shit.
That bitch say, when I tell you that parking lot was bracking, man. Look, bro, that parking lot was lit, man. Especially on after a Miller game, football game. Shit, the goddamn drums going off. Everybody across the street, game
Hey,
over, and shit.
It was parking lot pimping.
Hell
Shout out,
yeah,
shout
bitch.
out Scott Gars, man. He says that 10 piece and 10 street, 10 piece
shrimp.
shrimp and 10 piece fish slapped.
Like a motherfucker.
Look, my wife said they were separate. See, so she remembers probably a different. She remembers more of the Miller one
I swear,
than me remembering the Port one.
I swear that fish used to be so meaty, bro. I ain't
Yeah,
lying,
hell
bro.
yeah,
Remember the
hell
fish
yeah.
used to be
Yeah,
meaty,
hell
nigga.
yeah.
I used to break my shit like that, and
Yeah,
nigga,
hell yeah.
Damn.
man, y'all started putting that 5,000 pounds of bread on a finger worth of meat, man.
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
yeah.
y'all started playing game with that when I knew dog y'all was going bad and you ain't give a fuck about us no more, man.
Yep.
So that picture that's posted up right now is the line from today. Once people got the word that Boatnet was closing in 48 hours, that's what the line ended up looking like. And what you say, Alex, that people had said that it was all the way out to
Ricardo?
McCardle?
Say what? One thing about Corpus Christi, boy, we gonna show up and show out for some
Right
shit.
when some shit gonna close and shit.
You know what I'm
Fuck
saying?
goddamn
We'll show up and
shit.
show
We
out
gotta
for
go
some
vote
shit,
that.
boy.
That's how it was on the last
many
day of
people
the
in
dollar
line to get a
movies
fucked up stomach.
at the
Yeah.
Sunrise Mall. I took
Man,
my
I
daughter
used
to
to
the
love
dollar
the dollar
movie.
movies.
That's how that turned out. And you know what's crazy is that whole fucking week and all that shit leading up to that, I was telling people like, let's just show up and show out with whatever it is. Like
Yeah.
you could have showed up with the wave guys,
Yeah.
riding high, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Yeah.
The skateboarding. And what are they gonna do? Kick us out of the fucking mall? Like
Yeah.
then I don't think they were gonna put that effort into shutting us down, celebrating that last fucking weekend there.
Yeah.
And I was like, play Billie Jean. What the fuck are y'all playing? We went and watched something with Russell Crowe. I forgot what the fuck it was at the time, but it was. I was like, play Billie Jean. Like
Yeah,
that.
that's
How
what
does
they
that
should've
not
played.
make sense to
Yeah,
y'all?
no
It's your last
bullshit.
fucking day in this mall.
Yep.
Like, but
Your girl said the mini packs were mini though. You needed like 4 packs. She said she's talking about the port location. Your mom would get a few packs of each.
Yeah.
the slim packs.
Damn, they were all bony.
I mean, I don't know. I don't remember them having a difference of fish in that size. Maybe that's when they made the transition on the low, right?
That chicken.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
They were like,
Yeah.
here's all this shrimp, but it's
That
really
chicken was
half
good.
that.
Yeah.
The chicken was fried in the same grease as the shrimp.
Yeah,
and fish.
probably. Nah, it had to be
Oh,
separate.
nah,
Ain't
it was
gonna-
different
Maybe
flavor.
that's what we're
I
getting
ain't gonna
sick.
lie, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't give a fuck.
That
though.
goddamn.
Yeah, I ain't give a fuck either.
That
I was
goddamn.
using the tartar sauce regardless.
Yeah.
That goddamn 80s. That goddamn 80s boating that man. That 80s and 90s boating that man was brutal.
Yeah.
That shit was hidden. I'm telling you what it is,
Yeah, that early
man.
90s shit, hell, yeah. it was
Nigga, when
fire.
it say, man, when they
Used to
bought
go
the
sit
chicken,
on
when they bought
FBID
that
one.
chicken out, man.
I sent you another picture.
Boy, when they bought that chicken out, I put ketchup on that chicken. It was so good. Shit, ain't bullshit.
Yeah,
Got
that
a nigga
ketchup
want
was
some
good in the
now.
little packs, right? They'll give you the. They don't even do that anymore. Do
She
they?
said the
Little
shrimp was
plastic pack?
Gotta ask for
popcorn
'em.
shrimp. What?
Nah.
Popcorn? What the hell? Oh, man.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, we got a picture coming up on the screen right now.
Spirit Halloween.
That's the one on.
Oh, you ruined it. They said that's what Bonet finna be, man.
Shit.
I don't even think that.
That's what right here by my house. Hell yeah, goddamn.
Halloween people ain't putting their shit in that store.
It's just a beef though. They say
No, I know, I know.
everything that fucking closes down turns into a spirit.
No, they ain't
They
bullshit.
put that shit on that damn submarine when them people died. I was like, that's strange.
Damn.
No
God,
fuck.
yeah.
Say,
Fuck
man, I'm
you.
telling you, boy, that internet undefeated, dog.
Yeah.
Straight
Ain't
Yeah.
bullshit.
Hell yeah, man.
You gotta eat that shit when the
That'd be a
internet gets
greasy
up.
ass Halloween store. Bet that floor is all slippery in that motherfucker.
Years caked up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Yes.
Moving on to the next one. Did y'all see the video or the pic? It was a picture. I haven't seen the video where a man is suing Olive Garden after he found a rat's foot in his soup.
What? The fuck?
Yeah,
It's real. You sent
Probably
that
yeah.
too?
It was. Let me see.
Man, I don't even know why you say. You just made my
Damn,
motherfucking
dog.
stomach
I just
twirl.
saw-
Nigga. I
I
don't-
just saw a picture of that today. Somebody
You
was
saw
eating
the
there.
picture?
No, a picture of somebody eating there
I love
today
Olive
for
Garden.
lunch.
I
That shit's
fucked with
good.
Olive Garden.
You know what? I'm
Damn.
so glad I don't like Italian food, bro.
I've only eaten
I
that shit
love
once my whole life.
Italian
life.
food. That's gonna be my death
I don't
row
like
meal.
sauces. All the cheese sauces, all the different types of.
What?
Fuck no.
Man, I
Oh,
gotta
good. I
take you
love
to
that
my
shit.
cousin's spot and
What
let
is
him
that
turn
one
you
I
Where's
gotta
into
take
a
it to my
believer, bro.
cousins.
I gotta take you to my cousin's
Where?
spot
What?
and let him do some over at Marco's on
Marco.
Staples,
Oh, the
right down the
pizza
street
place?
from fucking
Yeah.
right down the street from the block. Like literally on the fucking next
Marco.
block.
Oh,
I know
it's
what
in
you're
the
talking
corner.
about.
I sent
It's
you the
like
link
a,
in Messenger.
Yeah, I seen it.
I forgot what the fuck.
Me,
I sent you the link in Messenger.
the
Unavailable.
fucking soup shit.
Unavailable.
The nigga at Olive Garden.
Yeah, the one with the little balls in it. What is
Nasty.
that?
I guess
fucking
it was,
shit.
instead of never ending pasta, it was never ending choices.
Damn, never ending.
It wasn't the Olive Garden here. That's it right there. Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't here.
Click on the second one. Well, either one.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Dog, that's a
Yeah.
lawsuit.
What?
Thomas, help
Yeah,
me.
so he's suing them. Like, I didn't know, like, you can sue places for shit like that. I
Hell
thought,
yeah.
like,
Hell yeah.
So
That rat could
I've
be having
always,
diseases.
whenever people would always be like, I remember I was at fucking Taco Bell, like, whenever I was a kid, bro. I was a fucking
like
kid. And this black, oh man, we're going to get to this a little bit later on. This black dude walks in there and said, hey, it was a hair in my food. And the lady's like, okay, I can switch it out if you want me to, sir. He's like, no, I'm suing y'all. I'm like, what? I was like 9 years old, but I still remember that, and it stuck in my mind. Like,
that shit ain't gonna happen.
is this nigga really gonna sue Taco Bell for a fucking hair?
Hey,
so that's
he
why-
might.
people be doing that shit.
But this
So-
is far
so-
enough to sue.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
imagine this, right? And you're that man that you're talking about, and
Yeah.
his lawsuit didn't go through, and you're like, motherfucker, there was hair in my shit or whatever, could have been rat hair.
I remember.
Do you try to take it back to
pubic
court?
It's the hair.
Pubic hair.
Whatever kind of hair,
Yeah,
do
yeah.
you try to take it back to court? Is
You-
what I'm
I-
Get
asking.
that hair.
I
and
mean,
go
you
get it
can't.
tested.
Bring
I
the
need
case
my
back
shit
up.
Get that hair
analyzed.
tested.
Nah, I need to know if that's pubic hair because, bitch, we finna do a whole bunch of fighting up in this hole
Yeah.
after I sue.
Hell yeah.
I'll get my.
Man, there's a lot of people that do
what
that
if he
shit.
what if he fucking bit it and then spit it out?
Oh, come on.
Man, I knew people that would take. I know people that would kill a roach in their
That's what I'm
house,
saying, dog.
take
Like,
it
you
to
didn't
a
know, you just
restaurant, and then say this meal is gonna be free.
Damn.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that type of shit in
Nah,
a little
man.
while.
Nah, I can't.
All
Nah,
right,
that shit that
we'll
weak.
We'll move on to the next one, man. Let's see, let me see if I got the link for it. Anyways, a 15-year-old. Let me see. The mother of a teen allows her son to get her face or her name tattooed for his 15th birthday as a gift.
What?
You're allowing your 15-year-old son to get your name tattooed on him as a gift.
Look, man.
God,
Let me tell you. Man, we're over here Europeanized, dog. We're westernized. You feel what I'm saying? What? And if we just go back to our tribal ways or things like that, and even though we don't live in that type of world, you know what I'm saying? Man, these people got worse than that on their bodies.
Yeah, at a younger
Like
age.
for real, worse
Yeah, they
than
got
that
the
on
ones
their
where they
body.
cut
You
'em
know what
and
I'm saying?
scar 'em.
They got worse
Yeah.
than that on their body. You can call it what you want to. You know what I'm saying? People have their opinions on it.
Yeah.
But we over here in America. You know what I'm saying?
I sent you the shit on Messenger.
A kid that young, I done seen some people do. Me myself,
Yeah.
personally, I wouldn't want my child to do that. You
Yeah,
know what
me
I'm saying?
neither. Yeah,
I want,
yeah.
I want, when you leave my house. When you leave my house and working and doing your own thing and stuff like that, that's the time for you to make that decision. You know what I'm saying? But in my house, it's gonna always what's best for you and what's the best opportunity for you. But then again, you know, look at today's world, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't
So
no-
what about like on the flip side, where the kid's telling you like, no matter what you do, mom and dad, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
bro,
The only reason
send it
why
to you
the only
right
reason
now.
why I say this is because my little brother got a tattoo at 15
Damn.
and did not tell nobody,
Oh, yeah,
hid that shit, and then when they found out, his ass got a fucking whooping. Like,
exactly.
you know what I mean?
My
know
mom
it
bought
did.
the gun that did my first tattoo by my cousin who just got out of prison to keep him from going back to prison. And that was like,
Cause what if the kid and the mom
25
had to
years
talk
ago.
about it, and she was like, "Look, if you really gonna do it, then we gonna make sure you do this right. You ain't gonna go to some jankety ass place or nothing. And you know whatever. I'm not gonna stop you. Whatever."
That boy say, what
Honestly,
what
the
if your-
mom looked like a goddamn kid
What
herself.
does it say? What does it say?
His
It
name.
says her name.
Her name.
That's probably why she did it, because
Yep.
it said her name. But anyway,
But
bro,
then it
young as
reminds me
fuck.
of what you say, Cree, of the I don't know, maybe you're wrong, of the way you say they try to dress the little boy like the man
like
that
the
they,
nigga, they won't.
yeah.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
it makes me think of that too, that type of shit.
Shit, LeBron had tattoos in high school.
They try to, you know,
Yeah, hell yeah. He was
So-
like 17. though.
Yeah.
with no
Shit, I was like
disrespect,
15.
no disrespect to his to LeBron people or anything like that. Was LeBron dad in the house?
Nope.
Thank you.
Yep.
It's a different story, man.
Hell yeah.
It's look, man. It's a different story when daddy's in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a different. That's why I was saying what I said, man. You know what I'm saying? The father, just like your pops, man, he's gonna always make sure the best thing for you. You get out the crib. I can't tell you what to do, but inside my house, that's why I
Oh,
laughed
yeah.
when you said, "What if I'm gonna tell you to do?" I laughed, man. My daddy laughed at me. Nigga, what? You gonna do what you want to do?
Yeah.
Nigga, here to help pack my bags.
Mm-hmm.
Here to help me pack my shit.
Yeah.
No,
Nigga, help me
straight up.
pack my shit.
Yeah.
And my mama couldn't have said a motherfucking thing. I don't give a damn if that's your baby. That's my son.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Get your motherfucking ass out this house, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga don't do nothing there but eat and consume. I'm a liability.
Yep.
Every child is a liability.
Mm-hmm.
You better look, man. Look, bro. That feed, you know, it don't matter. You know, we're gonna always take care of ours, bro. We're gonna always take care of ours. But children are a liability. We have to take care of them. They give us nothing but joy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We have to take care of them until they're what? Able to take care of
us.
themselves. And then when they have kids, they got to deal with a liability too. So in order to take care of this little motherfucker, we got to take care of each other, man.
Wait for that one.
Yeah.
We got to take care of each other. You feel what I'm saying? We got to be on that type of mind frame because I got to make sure Shouty, she got to make sure I eat.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I gotta make sure these bills paid.
Yep.
When I come, I like to see my plate first.
Mhm.
There's no disrespect to them.
Yeah.
Shit, I put it on the table.
That's dad.
Just show me the respect that I'm the man of the house.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Look, the reason why I get my plates first is because I'm the one who got to lead us in prayer
Yeah.
over this food, man. I provided. I'm the one who went to work for it. God provided. I'm the one who went to work for it. So I got to say this prayer. So I should at least have that respect. We're gonna eat at the same fucking time.
Yeah.
You see how they be
Yeah,
thinking, dog?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my man. We're gonna eat at the same motherfucking time. Today we don't even sit at the table.
Yep.
Yeah.
Facts.
Man, we
Facts.
gonna move on to the
Facts.
next one, man. I feel like we always talk about some crazy shit over here. We gonna talk about some positive shit this time, man. It was a 19-year-old Memphis teenager who was giving out free haircuts to the homeless.
Yeah.
And
That's
he
what's up.
recently went viral for the good deeds that he was doing.
Hell yeah.
Got it on there? Yeah, so I guess they were out there in the streets, and the story said that they were out there, and it was 6 homeless dudes that had showed up, and then after they seen all them out there getting their haircuts, that 20 people ended up showing up. They said they ended up cutting 20 heads, and they ended up buying burgers for more than 30 people.
Yeah.
That's live.
That's what's up, man.
That's how you get your blessings, bro. And
Yeah.
you know what, man? If we take care of each other, bro, that's all we got to do. You know what I'm saying? All we gotta do is take care of each other, be nice to each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Help each other, man. That shit go a long way, bro.
Yep.
That's all we gotta do is help each other, man. We don't have to look at each other in disdain.
Damn, he changed
we don't,
that, man, like a motherfucker.
we don't
Yup.
have to. We don't have to. You know, look at each other and act like you're this and I'm that, man. All we gotta do is just enjoy each other's company, get to
Yeah.
fucking know each other, and
Yeah.
help each other.
Yeah.
The world be a lot motherfucking easier. Some people got so much money, man. You can really help somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't. Nigga not telling you to give everything away, but shit, a rich motherfucker. But shit, that's how the rich get rich. They keep their money. But you know what I'm saying? You can always help people, man.
Yeah.
If you
Hell
got a little
yeah.
something, you can always help people. That shit that go a long way.
And he young as hell, too.
Ain't
He
no
got
Yeah.
that damn
phase,
baby
dog.
shit. Hell yeah. Doing good deeds
Yeah.
and shit.
Damn.
And then to be...
Gee, look at OG
Yeah,
look good.
bruh,
man.
that's what I was just
Yeah,
saying.
he changed
fuck,
Man,
Yeah.
he's gonna be
yeah,
walking.
yeah.
He's gonna be walking confident now.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Dog, haircut makes you feel so.
That's
I haven't
good.
gone in a long time, but
Brand
that shit
new
makes you feel hell yeah.
Man, make
Alive.
you,
Makes you feel good.
man, make you talk different.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Make you walk in that building
Right? You got a
different.
little pep in your
Yeah.
step.
Make you
Yeah.
walk in that building different, man.
That was badass.
Hell yeah.
Where was he,
Man,
what state was he from?
Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh,
And that's why I just wanted to shed light on it, because I feel like that we always hear bad shit
Yeah.
coming out of Memphis,
Yeah.
Tennessee with the young Dolph situation and all that shit that be going down over there, to this young dude who's not on that type of shit. Most
Yeah.
dudes his age are, not saying most, but a lot of dudes his age are on some other
No,
shit.
you said it right. You said it right. Don't shy from
Shit,
it.
and
Don't
he's
shy
out
from
there
it.
doing trying to give back instead of trying to take from people shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely salute and commend that type of shit.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
for sure.
Look at that, perfect, dog.
Shit.
Yeah, and he's doing it good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't
Ain't
no,
no half-ass
ain't
shit.
no
Yeah,
rushing.
hell
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? He
Hell
doing it how
yeah.
he do it, man. That's dope, man. That boy is
Shit, for
proper,
all we
man.
know, that's his shop, right?
Could be.
I think he just works there,
That'd
which
be some
makes
shit,
it even
though.
more fucking doper, because he
Yeah.
has to pay his booth rent,
Yeah.
but he's fucking willing to sacrifice.
He's definitely gonna get blessed. dog.
Yeah, and I think they said the shit
Definitely.
ended up going viral and shit like that. It reached the Memphis News and all that type of shit. So
That's good.
also people probably want to do a GoFundMe for him.
Man,
type
you
shit,
took the
know what
words
I'm
right
saying?
out my mouth
Yeah,
and say
yeah.
shit.
He
When
might
you do
have a
shit like
barbershop.
that, motherfucker might say, man,
Straight up.
you know, shit. Let's
Look at
start
that,
the
dog.
GoFundMe so he can get his own little spot, man. That
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Ooh,
Straight
look,
up.
say- ooh.
Fresh.
Hell yeah.
Look at his clippers, though.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
God damn.
He's good at what he does for a young
Say,
age.
boy, he finna go in the alley and pull about 3 of them heifers. He go in the alley and pull about 3 of them heifers, boy.
Yeah.
Say, boy, when he was eating them sandwiches, I bet he was talking that talk, too. Nah, I'm just I bet he was talking that talk. OG. Oh,
Man.
that looking good, man.
We go revisit a topic that we was talking about Monday. Daddy Cree wasn't here. I wish you was here on Monday, but you wasn't. You here today, so we're gonna revisit the topic of. And Green Eyes tuned in too, which is where we basically got the topic from. Topic was what is ghetto and what is considered ghetto, and why is some shit considered ghetto and shit like that. Y'all want to jump back into it, and then after that, I got something that leads into some questions and shit.
Look up the word ghetto and the origin of it and see where it comes from.
It goes in straight. It goes. The first one will go into a low income neighborhood with minorities and high crime rate.
Look up the word ghetto.
What is it?
The origin. Look up the origin of it.
What's the origin of it?
Ghetto? Where it originated from?
Let's see.
The word originated from.
Didn't it originate like some Irish shit?
Italian.
Right?
Italian.
Yeah.
The word comes from
Italian.
the Italian I don't know how to say that. What does it say?
Get
for casting.
has
Yeah.
at times been linked to, I don't know. nothing.
Yiddish gehetes, meaning enclosed, and the Latin. Fuck, I don't know what the fuck that says. I can't even read that word.
So was ghetto a word that the Italians made to?
No. It is where they stayed.
The rich ones, or like the poor ones?
No. Yes, we didn't come from no ghettos, bro.
Meaning
We didn't come from.
Yeah.
We're not, that shit is foreign to us. We didn't come from that.
Oh, really?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
when because when motherfuckers say ghetto, they're associated with us.
Yeah, well,
And you're not gonna do it when I'm around. You got me fucked because
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. So we gonna get that shit out the way.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you can talk that shit. I just want to say
All
that.
right. So when Americans say ghetto, and they use that word,
Is,
It's associated with us. It's
like
associated with black people from low income communities
Yeah.
that's violent, that sell drugs, that's prostitute, where everything that's illegal under the sun goes on. You know what I'm saying?
and that's where I was
When
coming
you
from.
see
Yeah, that's what he
loud-
said.
That's what I was saying. Like
when
an American.
you see loud ratchet females
Yeah.
and shit like that, they call that shit ghetto. When you see niggas walking around with their pants hanging above their ass and their underwear showing and shit and their shirts off and shit, they consider that shit ghetto. You know what I'm saying? When niggas is loud on the bus being disrespectful and all that shit, they call that shit ghetto. But you know what? That shit is rubbing off on every fucking body, and there's so many motherfuckers that's
Yeah,
ghetto.
yeah,
dog.
yeah.
That shit is.
Yeah.
That shit say, man. That shit is. Hey, look. I see so many motherfucking videos on YouTube and fucking Instagram and shit with little white kids, man, talking crazy,
Yeah,
nigga.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
talking about
yeah.
crazy. Whatever block they from, nigga, it's
Yeah.
on this and on that. Bitch, we got to switch on this, nigga. We'll do this. And I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? And they pants hanging off their ass, nigga. They got tattoos on their body, nigga, on their eyes and shit. And I'm like, these little niggas wildin', you know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
Like, I'm seeing white girls acting super ratchet like that same motherfucking way. Look, bro, don't you look, man? I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but don't you know when like a lot of people, like the people that try to imitate us, and I'm talking about that try to imitate us, not people who are part of the culture. I'm talking
Yeah.
about try to imitate.
Yeah.
Don't you do you realize they imitate the worst of us?
Yeah, hell yeah.
They don't imitate the doctors. They don't imitate the lawyers. They don't imitate the people. They imitate the worst of us, bro.
Yeah.
So what did that tell you? That's how they fucking think of us, dog.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
True.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
When they act like black people, bro, they act like the worst of us, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
They act like the worst. They don't never go out and act try to be like the best of us.
Yeah.
They go and act and imitate the worst of us, bro, and they think that that's what black people are. I mean, y'all got us fucked up.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That
You
is
got us
fucked up.
fucked up.
Very fucked up.
Very
yeah.
fucked up. But that's who they man, check what's that girl Sexy Red?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Man,
like
I
the
don't like.
that's like the dustiest thing. the thirstiest representation
bruh.
that they put out. Look,
Disgusting.
they promote that shit. They pick the worst of us in front of the fucking
fact.
world, dog.
Yep.
This is this is the dustiest, nastiest heifer I know, bro.
Pull her up so y'all can people can see. Sexy red.
And black women accept that shit, man.
Love that bullshit.
And they let look, bro. I heard a little girl in fucking Walmart saying that shit, like 10 years old, bro. I do not
That's
respect
fucked.
that shit,
No,
man.
hell no.
Hell no.
Yeah, her.
Oh,
The
her.
vulgarity and the shit that they speak, dog, you know what I'm saying? And they'll be like, oh, what niggas it to say? Look, we ain't talking about niggas. We talking about a motherfucker that I'm trying to take home to my mama.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We talking about a motherfucker I'm trying to introduce to my family. We talking about a motherfucker that I'm trying to call a wife. I'm not taking this shit home.
Hell no.
yeah.
Hell no.
I'm not taking that shit home.
Fuck no.
I don't get that, man. I heard a bitch. Forgive me. I was looking at a comment and a female said because she went out on to do mic check in a robe and shit. You know what I'm saying? The girl just said, "Y'all just ain't never seen or dealt with a real bitch." That's what y'all associate being real with being black, man.
Yeah.
No, we don't accept that shit.
Yeah.
We don't accept that, man. We don't accept that, man. We don't accept that as the representation of us. Y'all can have it, bro. Y'all, I'm serious. If y'all, the ratchet motherfuckers, the people that are fans of it, man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can have it. It's cool. I'm not doing no tripping. But I'm here to let y'all know that does not represent us.
And that's what I be trying to tell you all the time, freak. Like, I'll try to stay away from that shit. Fuck that. Like, I don't like if I do have to get ghetto, which I try my best to stay in character to where I don't have to. And I don't even call it being ghetto. I just call it
man, when it's time to stand on 10, ain't nothing ghetto about that. I'm a fucking man, nigga.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing ghetto about that.
Hell yeah.
So I'm gonna stand on 10, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand on my daddy last name, man.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing ghetto about that. Shit. Some of these women gonna stand on all 10 too.
Yeah.
They ain't ghetto about that. Man, I got homegirls to this day, bro. You cannot fucking say the N-word around them if you're not black, bro. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the honest to God truth, man. They ain't even with that. They won't even accept that shit. Look at them, man. I'm not your nigga. Like, for real, at this day and age, they my age, bro. They not with none of that shit. They not with none of that. I'm talking about homegirls, bro. They not with none. They cool and shit. They fuck with people and everything, man. But you're not finna say it around them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just the reality of a thing. Shit, that's just the reality of a thing, man. And that shit there is not a representation of us, bro.
Yeah.
And it's not, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. They can cheer that shit. Look, I'm gonna say one more thing. Look, I'm gonna let you ladies know something about men. We like hoes. We love hoes. I'm gonna tell you the truth. We love hoes.
Ha 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 ha.
Man, we love hoes. We gonna fuck the shit out them hoes and do all that shit to them, but a hoe would never, ever walk through the door of my mother's home. Fuck. She would never meet we like freaky shit. We like freaky shit. Only reason why a nigga press that shit, be looking at them bitches, because they be half naked. We're fucking men.
Hell yeah.
But a nigga don't want that bitch. A nigga is not finna say, man, this is what I'm finna marry. This is what it's some niggas out there that will. I'm telling you, it is.
Yeah.
But I'm guarantee you 85% of the niggas won't.
Hell no.
That's not what a nigga will say. A nigga will sneak and creep with a ratchet bitch.
Yeah.
A nigga would do all that shit. We like that freaky shit, but that's not another nigga finna take home to his mama. That's not what a nigga finna introduce to his daddy. That's not nigga. I'm not finna take that shit to my sister, nigga, or in front of my auntie or my grandmother. None of that shit. None of that shit, man. None of that shit. None of that shit. Just like y'all sneak in love a thug ass nigga and shit like that, but got a good nigga. Nigga like ratchet bitches, man.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not what a nigga finna to do for life.
Mm-mm.
A nigga not finna to do that for the life. I don't want to have no kids with nothing like that. A bitch with 11,460 bodies. Not finna have no kids with that, bro.
You ain't lying.
Yeah.
Niggas, man, shit, y'all can have that, man. That's not a representation of us.
Already, but on a funny note with the same subject, I came up with some. I don't know if y'all want to do it or not, but it was basically said, you know, you ghetto win, and then y'all could just add some shit to the end.
I got one.
Go ahead.
You know you ghetto when you stand that stupid fucking line to go to Boldenhead again. Duh.
God damn. So wait to the line to go to.
Show.
That's ghetto?
That's
damn.
ghetto.
I think you might be right, dog.
What about when you don't want to order lemonade, but you order water, a bunch of lemons, and some sugar packets?
God damn, we used to do that at the Mexican restaurant all the fucking
All
time
day.
with my granny back in the day. Shit.
Yep.
But that's what y'all was saying just the other day, too, about using the resources that you were
Yeah, you ain't got it. That's what we would do.
Yep.
Yeah,
You
man.
make it happen with what you got.
But what you
For
got,
real.
shit. Yeah, that was. I like that. I like that one right there when y'all had said that the other day. Shit.
Yeah, you gotta be, shit. Resourceful.
No, man, I'm over here thinking like a motherfucker. I got to have a good one, you know.
Your rims cost more than your car.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's definitely a Corpus thing.
Hey, that's the Texas thing right
God,
there.
Yeah.
That's
Hell
a bad
yeah.
motherfucker. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's some classic shit. The bang in your trunk. Goddamn,
Yeah.
much more than your car. Goddamn, man. Hell yeah, man.
Shit, you know you ghetto when you got on designer, but gotta ask your little sister to open the door. You feel me?
God damn. Whoa. God
You
damn.
feel me? When you got on designer and Gucci and all that shit, you gotta ask your little sister to open the door.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Man.
Shit.
Would you be considered ghetto if you go into the Trade Center still?
Nah, hell
Say,
nah.
watch your mouth, boy. Say, boy, don't get
No,
cut up in it,
I'm
boy.
just-
You know my
just-
store in the trade center.
Just-
Go get my knife. Go get my
I still
knife.
go there. I still go there. I'm just asking.
Alex
Nah.
likes the ghetto. He
Nah,
said.
man, I done
yeah.
seen hella fucking popular figures in that bitch. I seen Kathy Arte walking there with her husband. I seen Bill Vesey in there. Like, I done seen
Yeah,
all
Bill
them.
Vesey.
Yeah,
Say,
shit.
man, that's
Wait,
a-
this was in
say-
2015. I done seen like
When
some
was the
people
first time y'all ate the corn there? Y'all remember that?
Woo, shit. I was a little kid.
Right?
Yeah, I didn't eat that corn till I was like an adult.
I think I was like
Oh,
maybe 5
say,
or 6. It
I
was down the
still
street from my
haven't.
grandma's
What?
house. For
You
real?
don't like all that stuff? Or
I
you
still haven't. Nah.
dog, you
Man, that
need to
roasted-
try it.
Too much stuff on that corn. for
Yeah,
me.
Well, you
Yeah,
see,
all the
okay.
time.
I
You don't have to
was,
put
you don't
everything.
have to get it all like that. Like I would just get corn and butter, like just
Yeah.
regular corn, roasted corn with some
Yeah.
butter, and just eat it, man. That shit was
Yeah.
some fucking fire
I
ass
fuck with
corn.
they turkey legs like a motherfucker though.
Yeah,
Shit.
because my grandma lived right down the street.
They say them potatoes
And-
be going fair too, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you can walk around that bitch
Yep.
with beer.
Oh,
Yep.
that's what I love.
Yeah.
about
That's
it.
what- yeah,
You know
we-
what
yeah.
I'm saying?
I
That's
like
what
that
love
ghetto
about
shit.
it.
See?
Walking, being able to walk around the
Nah, I love that shit too, though, man.
No,
Say,
like,
man.
you can't do that.
You can't do
Leave
that
the
nowhere
fucking-
else. You can't do
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no
No,
bullshit,
no,
right?
you can't.
You better
Yeah,
getting that shit from Taco Bell now, or what is it? Selling that fucking, Stripes. Selling the, what's it called? Margaritas now.
They still having AC problems over there, Cree?
Yep.
Yeah,
At the trade center?
somebody. It was an accident on Costoras. Somebody it
Hit
was
something?
a bad wreck.
Oh,
shit.
Somebody
Shit.
and I wish they take that shit down well or somewhere. No, but these motherfuckers always having wrecks and hitting this pole, and everybody's always fucking drunk, dog.
It's like that
Damn.
one.
I don't know what the fuck be going. Why everybody got to run into?
There's a
Yes,
house.
everybody fucking.
Since
And
I
that
was-
pole's like
Drinking
connected to
from
the
the
AC
trade
there?
Yeah,
Oh,
what
shit.
that power line?
Yeah,
they
that
knock
power-
out that
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
power line.
Damn.
What's that one house fucking off Everhart and on the south side? It's like Everhart and something. There's a house that had got a brick. I swear, every year somebody crashes, gets drunk, and hits that shit every year. It's like on stop. It's been happening forever. I think Menden is it Meadow some shit. What was it? I don't know. But there's a fucking house every year. That house gets hit. I feel like they don't even try anymore. They just put up wood again.
There's a couple of houses by where I live, and you could tell like that type of shit happened there because now they got those big ass bricks.
Rocks?
Oh, yeah.
Shit, you ain't getting past them bricks, bro. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck how fast they're fucking
Cedar
going.
Pass.
That's gonna park
Oh,
there.
really?
Cedar Pass
Oh,
and Everhart.
one of the corners.
Yeah, the one in the corner.
Intersection,
Yeah, that intersection. I swear.
I used to stay on Cedar Pass.
Cedar Pass, Everhart.
Yeah, I'm saying
Everhart-
Cedar Pass.
Yeah, Everhart and
Makes
Cedar
sense.
Pass.
Yeah.
That fucking house. Every
It's
since
apartments, I thought.
no, it's right across
Like
the street
right
from the
across
park.
the street.
Oh, okay.
It's a house. That motherfucker gets hit every
Damn.
year on nonstop. Like on.
When I used to live on that
Oh,
side,
God.
there was more action over there than
I
over
stayed
here.
on Cedar Pass
Yeah, yeah.
on the end by the park, over that way by the park.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
See,
not the big
This
part,
one,
but
this
the
one,
one
yeah.
by the school, by the
Yeah.
school and shit.
Yeah.
all these comments and shit that I'm looking at on these definitions of ghetto is just giving you basically the worst of what was the opposite of mainstream society.
Shit.
So if you weren't mainstream society, you were considered ghetto.
What?
Like that's how it came along. Like if you weren't the king and you were the peasant down there, you were ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Well, I thought that's how it was with the Italian shit, but I
yeah.
guess I was wrong. I
Well,
thought
see on that
That
Italian
was
shit, it was
the
saying
slum-
that's what they end up doing with the Jews.
in Europe.
Yeah,
dog.
I was
Those
saying,
the slums in Europe, dog.
Well, that's what they did
You know
with
what
the
I'm saying? They
Jewish
called it
people.
the ghetto.
The Nazis would make Jewish ghettos and
So
put
how the
them
fuck-
together
Oh, okay.
as, you know,
When-
Nazis thought they were the
when
greatest
when
thing
made-
ever.
When they started making them government apartments, you know what I'm saying, and started housing and
Started the housing
house
and all
black
that
people
shit,
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Now, with the drugs and throwing putting the drugs and the guns in the community and shit, that's just what it turns into, a fucking ghetto, turns into a war zone.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
Man, it was a video. Oh, go ahead, Creek. Go ahead.
No, I'll just say it's like that with damn near all the poor people, bro.
Yeah.
I sent you a video right now on Messenger. There's a video I just saw on YouTube the other day, and it showed the state of Sunrise Mall. And man, I did not
Oh,
know that
yeah, it's
motherfucker
fucked
was
up.
that bad, bro.
No,
that
it's
shit
terrible.
was
Yeah,
bad.
they broke it in there like shitload of times.
They guess the dude got permission from the lady who oversees the Sunrise Mall to go in there and film. And bruh, like I thought that bitch maybe could have like some potential to be brought back to life, but that shit was bad, bro.
It's
See if you can
fucked
put
up.
it up. I sent you
Hey,
the video on the
strip that
messenger.
I want to go skating there before they knock it down. Wonder if they'll let me.
Yeah, that video.
The Dead Mall
Yeah.
series?
No, it was a different one. This one was like from a couple of months ago.
It's probably a
Bro,
zombie
the
up in there.
Vandals have fucked it up.
Oh yeah, motherfuckers.
Yeah,
been
you
up
can
in
just
there
walk in that
fucking
thing
shit
there.
up. Oh.
Youngsters. And I'm talking about like people that I know go in there and they fucking
Anarchy.
take pictures and it's bash.
It's like a 30-minute video, so you could just skip through parts and shit.
Mm.
I see the potential though.
Nah, bro, that shit had like severe flooding, even with the electrical
Oh,
area.
with the fucking top, I bet it leaks where you can see through.
Look at that
remember it was in the
shit.
food
They
court,
just sit
where was
right
it?
there, like. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It looked like mold and
It looks
shit
like
right
the-
there.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Look
bro.
at all that mold.
They had to strip that bitch butt naked, dog.
Yeah.
Yup.
They had to strip that bitch butt
I
naked.
mean, it
and
would still be a
redesign that
good
bitch.
shell, though.
You just gotta clean that up.
Yeah, that's
huh?
all I said.
I
It'd be
think
a
it would
good
be
shell.
a good trade center, like a good flea market spot,
Fuck
if they
yeah.
fucking invested into it. Shit, like sell rent
I-
each little booth out $500. I mean, rent each little old store out depending on the size. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I'll turn them up.
It's crazy to think how much that bitch was popping. Like,
That-
during
the freeway wasn't
anybody's
even
time
there.
period here.
Your father's mustache?
I remember when they cut off the water.
That looks like the where the
Oh,
hot
shit, what
dog
was
place
that
was.
building?
Yeah, them some like 80s.
Y'all
photos
don't
right
see me?
there.
What was that?
Shit, that was Santa Claus.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was
Christmas, yeah. That's why I say y'all
Damn.
don't see me. That picture black and white. You know, I'm from that era.
Pretzel World. That was like one of the last
Ooh.
surviving businesses in that motherfucker.
Shit.
The
Aladdin's
arcade.
Castle?
Hey,
Say-
Aladdin's
That was the
Castle.
arcade.
So that's where we used to break dance at.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, for real? Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aladdin's Castle
Oh,
was
see, that's what I'm
upstairs.
talking about. All that shit up
Yeah,
there.
oh yeah. The-
Orange Julius.
Yeah, my
Damn.
homeboy,
Hey,
Rico, his homeboy, his mom used to own Orange Julius. We would go by there. They would always hook us up and shit.
Billy,
Legend of Billie
the
Jean.
Legend of Billie
Yeah.
Jean.
How hard would it have been to play that on the last day?
I was at Hamlin.
Like, they should have just let me
Seventh
kick
grade.
the door
Damn,
and
GNC
play a
was
boot.
there for
I
that
could have played the
years?
bootleg.
Yeah.
I was at
Saw that?
Yeah.
Hamlin in the 7th grade when Billie
this
Jean
shit
came
came
out.
out, damn.
All them girls went to audition.
Yeah, yeah.
So they
Yeah.
came back to
The
school with them
haircut.
fucking Billie Jean
Damn.
haircuts with that little strip coming out their head.
Hey, R.I.P. to her, man. She passed away.
For
Recently, right?
what? For real? The Billie Jean girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was her name? Shit, I can't remember.
That's crazy.
Shit, I always
Yeah,
wanted
cancer,
to
I
walk on
think,
that
huh?
water.
Oh,
I
shit.
think.
With the marbles,
Yep.
you couldn't pull that today, could you?
I did not
You
know
think you
GNC
still trip over marbles?
Fuck, no, I'm saying
You
Home
still
Alone.
pull that out as a weapon in 2023?
Fuck, no.
Hell no, nobody followed on no marbles. I always thought that was like some movie shit. Man.
Hell yeah.
Fast forward shit a little bit further, shit, we can see like some of the damage and shit.
Some of the damage?
I don't know about no marbles, but some Legos, man, they fuck up your feet.
Oh, not if you're wearing
Ooh.
shoes.
Damn.
That ass tag right there.
Ooh, look at
Bro,
all
that
that
shit
water on the
damn.
floor. Look at all that water.
Wow.
And it's like every piece of glass in that bitch has been like vandalized. Like, look at the fucking stairs. There's not even no glass around the shit no more.
Damn.
Yeah, I remember they used to be like, what was
Yeah,
she would go
yeah.
for your prom shit.
Hell yeah.
I mean, if y'all could see the
House
inside of the
Underwear?
courthouse, that's about how trash that bitch was 20-something years ago.
What?
The fucking old courthouse.
Oh, so that's what the old courthouse looked
all
like?
fucking broken, tossed up, everything.
Might as well.
But,
Tagged
Shit
up.
with it.
but it was dark in there. It was light in there.
Nah,
like
ain't
that.
no light in there. I mean, it was nighttime. We went.
Oh shit! What y'all, the flashlight?
Nah, a lighter.
A lighter?
Oh, damn.
What the fuck?
Flick a
Those
bit.
benches, bro. Damn. Thought we could do a skate video in there and clean all that shit up.
What? That's prime skate shit.
Hell yeah.
Hell
bro. And I
yeah.
could take my shit in there too.
Boy, if
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
both feet,
Talk
I'd
to
be
the-
on.
talk
If
to the
I
mayor.
had both feet, boy, I'd be on that
I
bitch
gotta talk to
riding.
this guy and ask him.
Well, the lady who, the dude who was doing the video, he
All
said,
that rail
like I
right
said,
there,
he
grind
said that
it.
it's a lady and her two sons that oversee the property. They're not the owners; they're just the overseers of the property.
Oh,
So basically, they're just doing whatever they can to make it not fucking closed down type shit. So he said he asked her for permission to do that video, and she was cool with it. And he also said that there's bums that break in and stay in there, and that the lady don't even kick them out. She say, long as they don't fuck with her, she don't fuck with them. So there is active bums possibly living in that bitch.
Look at that fucking hammer.
It's like we,
No, he's like looking at all this
He
shit.
just over here thinking, I can
say we gonna call them homeless people,
Already.
please.
Alex, like, man, that's where they should have built a new skate
I
park.
could skate that. All that shit.
God damn.
A bum is a homeless thief, a nigga that's
Already.
robbing motherfuckers and shit. Bum ass
Or
nigga.
yeah, she said she let the homeless stay there for damn show. Yeah, look at that shit, bro. Like
Damn.
Damn.
Is that water fucking
he should have went to
still?
the old Foot Locker, cause last time I had
I bet
one in
it's-
that bitch,
Remember Oshman's?
I walked by the old Foot Locker. Hell yeah, in the old Foot Locker they still had the like you remember how the old Foot Locker used to have like the scoreboard in that bitch?
Yeah.
Oh,
They still
man.
had like the scoreboard frame on that bitch. When I went by that hoe, that was like shit, probably like 10 years ago, and I was hoping they would walk by there in this video, but he didn't.
All that fucking water, bro.
Man, what do y'all think it would take to bring that bitch back?
Millions.
Say
Hundreds.
millions,
Yeah.
millions and millions.
Like a
Sure,
good-
you gotta,
but I tell
you
you,
gotta think of all like this shit was built what, in the 80s?
Yeah.
No,
all the
before
types
that.
of
Nah, in
stuff
the
that,
80s.
that they made like for insulation, all that had probably asbestos in it.
Yup.
And it's all
They let you do
wet,
everything.
moldy,
That's a
standing still wet. Like
Yeah,
just
you can
get
see it on the
spreading,
ceiling.
yeah, hell yeah.
Spreading, and you're breathing that shit in. You're gonna have to get that whole bitch out and hollow it out.
yeah.
Didn't somebody
Yeah, you
die
have-
in that
you have-
motherfucker
you have-
like a couple of years ago?
You have to rip everything. You have to take everything.
Everything.
Didn't they
Yeah.
find-
You can't leave
Electrical,
nothing. You can't leave
electrical,
nothing but
yeah.
frame. You can't
Plumbing,
leave nothing but frame.
plumbing,
bro. All that
electrical,
shit
all
got
that
to go.
shit.
You can't leave nothing but frame, man.
Didn't
Frame
they
and
find a
foundation.
homeless dude dead in there a couple of years ago?
Oh no.
It looks like
Nah,
it looks like that bar, Chelsea's. Look, is that in the front
Nah, I
entrance?
don't think this is Chelsea's.
He did
Oh,
go
no.
inside of
Chelsea's is
though.
right there.
Yeah. He
Right
did
here,
go
right?
inside of
Yeah,
Chelsea.
Chelsea's
Yeah,
the
that's
next
Chelsea.
one.
He does go
Yeah.
inside of there though.
Damn,
Yeah,
dog.
Chelsea's the first Chelsea's.
That's crazy.
Is that the Neil own Chelsea's?
I don't know. No, I don't
thought
think
he
so.
did.
I don't know.
Chelsea's Barn.
Now my parents used to go
Chelsea's
drink
Bar
there.
and Pub. I used to go to Chelsea's too.
Damn.
Comedy, I think, was there, right? Something.
No,
I think we ate there a
didn't-
couple
I used
times
to go
as
there
a
and
kid.
drink and eat.
Yeah, you could eat there too.
Oh yeah, dude did
Yeah,
get
security.
killed at
Oh, they used to
Sunrise
play.
Mall
I
in
think they used to have like
2013.
bands there or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah,
What's
I
something?
think-
It was
yeah,
something.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
stage and
band.
everything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
that
think the
stage
bands
everything
there.
up in
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it
Look, a
says
bum just
this
popped
was
out.
in January of 2013. A man was found with a fatal injury Saturday at the Sunrise Mall, and a 39-year-old man has been detained by police. Mall security staff discovered a man believed to be 65 years old of age in the restroom of the mall with an obvious injury. Corpus Christi police were in very close proximity because of the holiday initiative and arrived before any medical assistance.
Yeah.
The fast response from the Corpus Christi police allowed them to develop a description of a person they believe caused the man injuries.
Damn.
That was Chelsea's right there, right? The stage and shit.
Yeah.
Did they show it?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
showed it.
Yeah, man. So I remember when Sunrise Mall was popping shit.
Hell
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
old, y'all. We old.
Dog,
up
my
on
mom
this
used to take us to go eat Wendy's. It was right in front of the
Hell
movies.
yeah.
bitch. Bro, hell
And then she would be like,
Look at the
You're gonna
mold on the
eat?
ceiling.
"You're gonna eat and don't fucking ask me for shit when we go to the movies." So we'll go
Yup.
in the movies. Like to get your ticket, my dad. What do y'all want? What do y'all want? Buy us our own fucking, buy us our own box. Remember the little kid
Yeah,
box?
yeah,
You buy your own popcorn.
Yeah.
Pickle,
The
whatever
setup.
fuck,
Yeah.
Little kid setup. My mom be fucking pissed. I fucking told you don't be. That's why they're spoiled. Who gives a fuck? Just let her. Like, my dad was cool like that, bro. Like, my mom would get fucking pissed. Y'all just fucking ate, Alex.
Yeah, I remember going in there and my grandma and them would always go shop at like Mervin's and shit, and then we'd go in there. Y'all remember
that shit,
there used to be a store in there that was like a sports store. And
Oshkosh.
no, it was another one. It was like a mom and pop sports store. They stole like they used to have like the Undertaker.
Oh, it's right across. It was right across from Rock and Roll Plus.
It was right across from Rock and Roll Plus in the corner.
It was right there. It was like the memorabilia store and shit.
Yeah, and I think they had like a big tall Undertaker thing
Yo.
in the window and shit like that. Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
It was downstairs by going
Yeah,
towards
downstairs.
towards what was that one place? Steinmart.
it was like right across.
right by Steinmart. Like,
I remember
you know,
Camelot.
Steinmart.
Yeah, Camelot Music.
See, I used to go to,
I remember walking those
I
stairs
used to go
right
to that
there.
mall
That's what
before
I remember.
Mervin's was there
yeah.
before all that shit.
Didn't
Remember,
they,
it used to didn't have no. It used to didn't have no movies there. It didn't have no motherfucking Mervin's there.
Yeah.
None of that. No
Fuck
Steinmart and all that shit. All that shit came on later.
Well,
like,
Steinmart was an HEB back in the day. Yeah,
Remember, it
before
was
it started.
crazy.
Yeah,
That shit was crazy. Remember
Hey,
that
wasn't the original peanut people here? The peanuts that smell. You walk in and smell or no?
Yep.
Wasn't it at this mall first?
Yeah, they did. Right there
Downstairs.
Who
Yeah,
was it
fucking
that was
printer.
upstairs? It was kind of like a nostalgic store.
Oh shit! What is that?
Like right here, almost where he's at.
It wasn't a hot
Nostalgic store?
topic. It was like a,
Nah, it was something
it was
like
something
that.
like
though.
that though. But it was Spencer's.
Nah, I
No,
don't think it was
upstairs.
Spencer's either.
I don't know the name of it.
I
It was.
said, I do
It
not
was
know the
probably
layout
like
of
the
that
end
Shit,
of
look,
that
that's the way
time.
to the roof right there.
My mom actually bought me a
Oh,
Zippo
shit.
lighter when I was like 14 or 15 that
From
said
there?
"freak" on it.
Oh, okay.
They had that one. They had that one
damn.
spot in there where they used
Straight
to spray
up.
paint shirts and shit and all that.
Yup,
shit.
yeah.
Remember that shit? They had that one spot where they had the spray paint.
Hey, remember when
shirts
you would
and
walk
shit?
in? Okay, where the movies were, and right as soon as you go all the way to the right, it was like a place where you go take pictures, but the background was like a 1990 city
I
style,
forgot what you thought.
and it was like
Glamour
different
shots.
canvases.
Was it Glamour Shots?
Glamour
Nah,
Shots.
Glamour
it
Shots.
was like a hood
It was
place.
in Padre.
Oh no, I know
No,
what
like
you're
right there,
talking about.
right there,
Yeah,
right
I know
there. It was
That
right there,
would-
'cause
they would-
that was another
Aladdin's
movie
Castle.
theater.
That was Aladdin's Castle. No, that was
No.
Aladdin's Castle right there.
That used to be another movie theater.
No, that was Aladdin's Castle.
There was two movie theaters
Oh,
in that
yeah,
hole.
there was.
There was two movie theaters in that
Upstairs
hole.
to the right.
Yeah,
That's
that was
right.
like they had the
Yes.
original movie theater and then they had
Yes.
the dollar movie theater. Like where you can see all the new shit.
Well, that was Aladdin's
It used to
Castle
be.
right
It
there.
turned
No.
into Mervin's.
What?
Yeah.
It turned into Mervin's after that.
What?
Yeah.
When the other movie theater was
Yep.
gone.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
had two movie
They
theaters.
had-
One was at the
Yeah.
bottom. One was at the bottom. You showed
Yeah.
right. One was
What?
at the bottom. You show. Fuck you, boy. That's say you ain't lying. One was at the bottom. I remember now.
I
One was
Yeah.
at the-
Shit.
That
one
was
at
like
the
that was
bottom.
like the real one.
That
and
was
then
the
up-
game right there.
And
Then
then
upstairs
when
was the dollar.
That's why I was telling you, Mervin's
What
and
game
shit
is that?
wasn't there.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Time
No,
Crisis.
that's an Aladdin's
telling
Castle.
you.
That's because if you go and search Aladdin's Castle, that's the storefront.
Shut
is
up,
the
Bino
storefront of
tuning in.
Aladdin's
He
Castle.
said Cine 6.
I thought Cinema 6 was the
Yeah.
one that. No, Cinema 6 was the one
Padre?
that turned into goddamn Jumping World and not Jumping World. What the fuck
Nah,
is
I
that
know what
place?
you're talking about. Yeah. But
That's
no.
next to Sonic.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about too.
Yeah.
The fuck is that
No,
shit
but they
called?
had-
Get
they had-
Air.
they had
Turn-
two-
Get
they
Air
had-
was Cinema
Yeah.
6.
They had two
Wait,
fucking
it
movie
was.
theaters in that bitch.
I don't know. I don't
That
know.
was.
Yep.
What was the one in Padre Stable?
I'm telling you, bro, we shopped at Burlington a
Padre
lot.
did have the movies
We shopped-
upstairs.
Yeah,
I'm
but
telling
they
you.
they
I remember
they
the
eventually
dollar
closed.
store.
Yeah, I
Remember
forgot
that one?
Yeah, the
the one at
Padre
Padre Stable
one.
Mall. Y'all
Padre
remember that one
stairs upstairs.
I never saw a movie at
Shit.
Padre.
What?
My mom, my
Upstairs.
people
Probably
would
watched
always
like
say,
Jurassic
Never,
Park there.
never. I never saw one at. I
my
never
people
saw one
would
at
always
Padres.
say they just you gonna pay extra to watch a
Oh.
movie there just
Hey,
because it's the mall. That's
But you
my
know what I
people would
did do
always
at Padre?
say.
I ate at Luby's.
Oh yeah, like a mother.
I ate at Luby's at Padre.
Goddamn right. Niggas
Yeah,
used
you
to fuck
walked
it
that
up.
whole
Hey, the
wall,
movies
like,
at
Goddamn
Padre.
right. We used to fuck it up, boy.
Here
Downstairs,
we
baby.
is.
Yup.
We used to fuck
Oh,
that
yeah,
up.
Luby's.
Miami used to work
I
there.
I ate there.
Miami used to work there.
Okay, where was Chick-fil-A in Sunrise Mall? Because I don't remember there being.
Chick-fil-A's at
Upstairs,
Padre.
upstairs,
Oh, right
upstairs
here.
across from,
Oh,
upstairs
I-
across from,
Right there, look.
across
right
from
there.
Foot Action. It was upstairs across from Foot Action.
It
It
was.
was upstairs across from Foot Action. Right when you go
Oh,
up there.
yeah.
Right when you go
Right,
up
right when you go up.
Chick-fil-A
It
was
was
right there.
It was
It was right there.
standalone.
Yeah.
No,
It
that
was like
in
the only
building.
one on
No,
that
the-
side.
yeah,
of
yeah,
that
yeah,
room.
yeah. That's
They
what
were
it
like
is.
the
Soon as you
first
come up-
food people
yeah.
you would see coming
Yeah.
out of
Yeah.
JCPenney's.
Damn.
Across from was Foot Action.
Leave
Next
that
to,
one playing. Pull up another tab
Next-
and see if you can pull up some photos.
next to
of-
that
like,
Foot
shoes
Action,
open.
they had the shirt. They had the store with the silk suits and the Raiders jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Chess King. No. Chess King was across from it.
Hey.
Chess King was next to the fucking next to Chick-fil-A.
Yup.
Next to
Recruiting
Chick-fil-A.
place.
The Army recruiting place.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was the one
I
there.
remember being a kid and I walked by there and they had like a fucking army statue. falling to the ground because he scared.
Man, what was the name of that fucking place,
I
man?
hate that store.
That sold the
You got to
fucking
put
suit.
Corpus Christi shit.
And they had them girl clothes next to that.
I'm just saying, let's see if you can find some old photos in general. I don't even look for the. But if you can, shit. Yeah, man. All I remember was the Dollar Cinema. They had like the jumpers and shit like that. Like, but I don't remember their one.
Hey, wasn't that big nail
bottom.
salon 2-story right there by the movies, right next door? It was a big ass fucking nail salon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right next
There
to
was
the
a big ass
movies.
fucking nail salon.
A big ass one, and it was like 2-story.
It was like right when you walked in, and I know when you up top,
It
if
was
you
the
walk
wide
past
way,
it,
you
you
went
can see
left.
you can see the all clear glass.
Yeah.
And then right when you went around, you had like that soup place and
Any of
everything.
y'all
where
women
everything
remember
opened
that
out.
nail salon?
Yup.
That bitch was live on the cool, man. Y'all bring
Yeah,
back
hell
all these
yeah.
old memories. I like, damn, I say, what fucked me up was the movies downstairs, man. Now that I had remembered, because I had forgot all about that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, the
Yeah.
Dots
Real
was
nigga
downstairs in the middle by the escalators, remember?
The what?
Dots
The
ice
Dots-
cream?
the Dots.
Oh
Dots.
yeah. Hell yeah. See that path right
That's
there?
Steinmart right there.
No, that
Yeah.
led to HEB before Steinmart.
It was HEB
okay.
right
Before
there.
Steinmart.
Before Steinmart, it was HEB right there.
But yeah, HEB left and moved to Moore Plaza, and
Who
then
did
they
that
turned that
painting?
shit turned into
Yeah.
Steinmart.
Damn, that painting's badass.
That painted
too.
ill.
Wasn't it something else before? It was like a whale or something.
I think they changed it a couple of times. Shit.
Yeah. It was a well.
Right? It was a whale.
Yeah, it was a will. That was the first one.
Damn, that mall fell
Damn,
off. That's
dog,
crazy
it
how
had
they
so
just
much
let it
potential.
go like that, bro.
Look at that shit. Beautiful, bro.
We had
It definitely
Who were the
looks,
creators
it definitely
of
looks
this?
80s-ish
Yeah.
though, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, with updating, it'll
yeah,
cost
they
a lot
would
of
have had
money.
to do the floors, redo the floors and
They
shit.
should
'Cause
have
that
turned
floor was still the same as that
into
shit.
an old folks center, man. They could have made.
Yeah.
They could have left a movie there, bro. They could have had.
Yep.
They
Oh,
could have had certain little shops.
they
there.
still
could-
rented out
they-
shit in there because we rented
They
out a
coulda had
whole
the whole
hall for our
doctor, like,
Thanksgiving one
yeah.
year.
We
All
did
that
the
shit
we
was
did the
like-
Kicks
all
and
that
Cuts
shit,
event
yeah,
right
take
there
care
in the
of 'em.
middle.
Yeah,
Yep.
that shit could have been
With
live, man.
the Kicks and Cuts people like fucking probably like 5 years ago, and it didn't look in that bad condition whenever we walked in there.
Look at that shit, bro. Let's skate that. God damn.
God damn.
Just go do
Look
it
at that pole
anyway.
right there, dog.
Can people skate down the escalator? Like
Nah,
you think
nah.
somebody could grind down the escalator?
No, you would have to put metal on it.
Oh, you couldn't. You wouldn't be
Yeah.
able to hit it with the
Not
plastic.
rubber.
yeah,
With the
not
rubber?
With the
Yeah.
wax
Skirt.
Well, yeah, if you wax the
You
rubber,
can wax that
Woo,
bitch up.
that'd be fucking slick as shit.
No, hell no.
it would have to
Your
be
board-
metal.
your
That'd
board
be
will-
fast.
It will get caught. Like
You'd be on Tony Hawk Pro.
There's
That's
YouTube-
some
hey,
Tony Hawk shit right there.
I'll show y'all after this. There's YouTube videos of dudes grinding it, but they put metal on it and they do it. The
Now
whole
you looking
thing.
at this dude's albums and I mean,
Is that what I am?
I didn't remember that there.
I was like, when the fuck we have chicken and
You
waffles?
put a ramp right there, you can grind that rail.
I
and then
when
draw.
I seen them chicken balls, I said,
Yeah,
that
that's
shit
what I said.
look good. to
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Mario said Camelot music, and I remember Camelot because I
Yep.
remember specifically I would go to Camelot and buy the
that was
singles.
tight.
And my dad was the one that's who I learned it from. Like he would always go to Camelot, and before he would buy the actual album, he would buy the single.
Single,
Yeah.
And
straight
if the
up.
single jam, because usually the single would have like side B and have
Yeah.
like another song
Yeah.
or two
Yeah.
on there,
And the
if-
instrumental.
and the instrumental, and the fucking clean version and shit.
Straight
and
up.
if he liked the single, then he would go back and buy the whole album.
Side-
This is before you could try
Side B
the
was what
try before you buy shit. Like
Yeah.
that was later and shit.
they ain't let the kids hit a side B.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Flip it.
They
You
ain't
gotta
let
flip
the
it.
kids hit a side B.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
ass out here and play.
Bro, I wonder who's gonna keep all that shit, like the front of that boat, the steering thing. What's it called?
The mask?
The fucking wheel.
No, I don't know what it is.
Shit, go back, get off that dude's album and see what else you can see.
Well, this is all the same thing. I thought it was the same shit. So
No,
that-
you're on
that
Flickr,
fool-
you're on that dude's Flickr shit.
Yeah, and this is all where I'm
That's all
picking these
Sunrise.
pictures.
Okay.
Let me see.
Flicker hit him up. No.
My brother-in-law said, "What about Game Room, Aladdin Castle, and Diamond something?" Was it Game Room called Diamond something?
I don't know.
I remember the one that we just saw, the one that was called the Arcade, and I remember Aladdin's Castle for damn show.
Yeah, that one that we call arcade.
Was
nigga,
that
we used to
sale
break
Yeah,
shit?
dance.
people
Before
throw birthday parties at Aladdin
Yeah,
Castle.
hell yeah.
We used to break dance that motherfucker. They had a spot for us and everything.
That's what I was gonna say. So they had the flow on the.
Yeah, they had a spot for us.
Damn.
Yeah, you know what that
Yeah,
reminds
that shit was good.
Yeah, this is not during that time, but it reminded me when I was learning y'all city skates.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
hell yeah.
Oh, this was his
When it
trip
came to
to
break-
Corpus.
That's what I'm
breakdancing.
saying. You're basically looking at this dude's photo album.
So whose food do you think that was?
Oh no shit.
Oh,
Hope-
Snappies. Snappies.
That's what it says.
Snappies used to go down right there on, was it Leopard? On,
Snapkus.
Oh,
Snap
Snap
Cuz.
Cuz.
Shit still goes hard.
Hell
Snappies
yeah.
is
I ain't
something
had that
different,
shit
right?
in years
Dixie
ago.
Burger, baby, with cheese and bacon. Hell yeah. half onion rings, half fries, extra crispy.
Creed, do you remember the place in Sunrise Mall? I think I brought it up before, and people had talked about where you could like pay, go in there and rap.
Yeah, right by the. It was across from the Dollar Cinema.
Oh, for real?
Right across from
Yeah.
it. Yeah, nigga, we used to, man, R.P. Lil Fred, man, we went there and made so many freestyle tapes. All of us used to go in that bitch and just freestyle, put the beat on and go in that bitch. look, we go in that bitch full of that dip.
Damn.
Go in that bitch freestyle
So
to
it
get
was
out
right
of
next to where the food was.
sip that.
Was that the one that was called
Right.
Gillies?
No. It was called
Gillies
Gillies
was
at
on
first.
Ayers, wasn't it?
No,
No, Gillies had like a place in the mall where you could go in there and rap.
right
Yeah,
there.
but don't they have one on
I think
Ayers?
they eventually moved
next to Buttercrust.
I think they
Right
eventually
next
moved.
door.
I don't know.
It's
what
like a tire shop now.
Oh, okay.
Used to be
It
a
was
pawn
big.
shop.
You talking about the one right across from the Dollar?
Yeah.
Where like right next to it was the little unicorns that you put in the quarters and you could ride up and down.
Yeah,
Oh, no, I just remember
yeah,
all-
yeah,
yeah,
Ferris
yeah,
wheel,
for the
yeah,
kids,
yeah.
right?
They used to
Everybody-
sell food right in that catty corner. Remember?
Yeah, it was
Right across
Wendy's.
the
It was
movies.
Wendy's right there across from the movies. It was Wendy's right
Yeah,
there.
but
Damn,
the
I
other
forgot.
side of the boat thing where you ate.
Wait,
Oh yeah,
Louis-
yeah. You showed right. You showed right. It showed
It
right.
was like hot dogs,
Hot
and
dogs
corn
and all that
dogs, or
stuff.
whatever the fuck.
War
Yeah.
and Peace.
That
Damn, he was one
boy,
of the
he was
last ones,
he was
too.
one of the OGs too.
Yeah,
I
he
think
fought it out.
What
I
is that?
remember he was one of the last
that's
ones.
one of the last ones at Sunrise.
Click. I can't see.
They basically told him he had to go because they were basically going to close the mall. And I think they ended up helping him, if I'm mistaken, get a location. I might be wrong, but I thought they got him helped him get a location in La Palmera.
The man with all the military stuff?
Yeah.
He's there. I see
He's
him.
in the Palmera,
Yeah.
right?
I
Yeah.
think he's on the outside now, like when you walk in, right there.
Yeah.
to the
Oh
right.
shit,
Yeah.
man! I think that's a dope spot to
Yeah.
have. Like, I would love to have one inside, but I always thought those little dope, like the
Yeah,
ones right
yeah,
there,
yeah.
It's like
with
a
the
leather
jeans
shop.
and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
like
yeah.
hell yeah, that's kind of dope right there.
You got your own entrance.
Hell yeah.
Little offset.
Yeah, 'cause
Like
it's
a
like
Wave
a-
God Supreme
yeah,
store
yeah,
right there would be
yeah.
like dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Like you ain't even gotta walk
like
in
an
the mall.
outlet
Yeah,
style.
hell yeah, that shit's
Yeah.
dope as fuck. Hell yeah,
Convenient
like a
as
Ridin
fuck
High
for your
fucking
customers,
storefront
too.
like that would be dope as fuck. What'd you say?
I said convenient for your customers.
That's what I
too.
said,
You're not
exactly.
trying to
Hell
go
yeah.
all. Let's say
Yeah.
they're going to Creed Spot. They ain't got nothing to wear to go to
Yeah,
Creed Spot.
yeah.
So that works for them, you know.
Go in there and then walk in the mall.
Yeah.
1996.
And my mom
that
loves
dude
buying
was
that
there.
stuff.
Damn.
One of my uncles is a retired Marine, and she goes and loves buying all that stuff for him.
Oh, tragedy.
Pee-wee.
Would they buy all that War and Peace stuff from that dude?
Hmm?
You said they were going there and buy all that stuff from
Yeah,
that dude?
it would get like the caps and the retired Marine shirts.
It's not my uncle.
Yeah, my uncle.
Yeah, he was in Vietnam.
Yeah, Orange Julius. That was
Man,
the
Orange
shit,
Julius
man.
goes hard, man.
They did.
Yeah.
They tell you, don't answer record nothing.
And what was the corn dog store? Was that in Padre or was that in Sunrise too? The
believe
corn
it
dog
was Sunrise.
corn dog
Sunrise.
Sunrise.
Sunrise,
Like right
yeah.
on the center part. Like almost
Uh-huh.
like where these stairs are, like right around here, around this circle somewhere.
Oh shit!
Hey, wasn't Chick-fil-A right by the food court?
That's what they said.
Yeah,
It was
on
like
the
right
left
on the
side.
side.
Yeah,
on
but
the
it was-
left
Left side.
It's,
Yeah.
it's like when you go right up
Yeah.
the escalator.
Yeah.
It was Chess King right there, and Chick-fil-A was right there.
Wendy's, I think, had prime property.
What was next to it? A
Yeah,
Chinese
Wendy's
or something?
did.
What was next to it?
Right?
I
Wendy's
thought
was
so.
probably
Yeah,
top
it
of the
was like a
shit back
Chinese
then.
place.
Because
Yeah.
people that were going to
Foods.
the dollar movies
Yeah.
were going to see
Remember that?
Wendy's.
If you think about
Well,
it, how
Chick-fil-A
how
had
much
another
people
one.
There
weren't
was a
fucking
jewelry
with
store
Chick-fil-A.
on
Oh,
this
it was
side.
this way, the Chinese.
Yeah.
The
It was a-
middle. The Chinese was in the middle, right in the middle.
And
Yo.
it was
Because it was like here's Wendy's and then you come walking
Yeah,
around
right,
and
yeah.
the Chinese place was like right
Yeah.
there.
And the pizza place was right there too.
And on the other side of Chess King, it was a jewelry store where you get ready to walk inside of what's
Yup.
the name? It was a jewelry store right there. It was a jewelry store downstairs. Right there at the center. It was that big ass jewelry store downstairs. In the center part too.
Man, I hated that Chinese place. I felt like the motherfuckers were down there force your ass to buy some food in that bitch, man. I'll never forget that shit. Them motherfuckers were down there trying to
Man, the
to
ones
force you to
the
buy
ones at
some shit.
Palmetto, they do that shit big time.
No
dog.
shit, dog.
All of your
Sample,
favorites.
I'm like, dog, no, I'm good. Sample. I'm like,
No
man,
shit,
I'm
dog. I tell that nigga all the
flick
time.
that
Nah,
shit
I'm
out of his
good.
finger one day,
Yeah.
dog.
I ain't gonna lie. One day, man, I went ahead and tried that shit. That chicken was good in the motherfucker.
Oh yeah, that's
I like, shit. That's what I like. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is good, but damn, no, they force
They be
it
on the
you.
nigga ass,
They
don't
about to
they?
put it in your mouth. You walk by that close.
Okay, and that's what I was gonna say, bro. Hell yeah.
They make niggas scared to walk by that shit, dog. You ain't lying, boy.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
that
Go
nigga
around,
aggressive.
dog. You have to be like super far because If they can yell, they'll fucking.
I ain't
do
gonna
it.
lie, if he was like that with women, they'll get that nigga for sexual harassment, dog.
Yeah,
That nigga there is very goddamn aggressive.
Hell yeah.
They had on the previous video that we had watched on YouTube that the dude who did the video basically saying like, because he was some dude from some other state that just came to Corpus to do the YouTube video and shit for content, and he was surprised how the mall is not necessarily thriving, but how there's literally 3 businesses attached to the mall that are thriving.
Yeah.
With the Planet Fitness gym and what else they got
The church.
Furniture store.
Yeah.
Oh, they also so it's more
Yeah.
No, I think
It's one on each
the furniture
side.
store is now a gym. That's the Planet
No.
Fitness now.
It's still there.
What?
It's a Planet Fitness on one side and it's a Planet
A Freedom Fitness.
a Freedom Fitness on the other side.
4 things: the church, the 2 gyms, and then the furniture place.
And then they got the little Woodrows too, right?
Oh
No
yeah,
shit. And
That's
the Sears and the
Yeah,
Sears
yeah,
auto
that's right.
department.
Dude was like,
Yeah.
he was tripping out on how there was like businesses connected to the mall that were like thriving, but the mall was like dead. And he said that he thought it had a lot of potential, but after walking through it, he was like, man, this place probably just needs to be demolished.
It looks
Redo
like it
it,
does.
dog. Fuck it.
Strip that bitch
Give
down.
us something to like.
I strip that
Man.
bitch down. I strip that bitch down and go
Bitch
from
need
there.
like a $20, $25
Revamp.
million, $50 million investment.
Somebody rich.
Shit.
Hey, Eva, whatever, fucking help us out.
God damn, man.
Eva Longoria.
Jump in.
One
Tell
thing
the
about rich
skateboarding
people.
community.
One thing about rich people, man, they gonna have to see their motherfucking money. They gonna have,
Hey.
they ain't giving up their money without no motherfucking.
Speaking
plan.
of that, I went up there. You see that walkway? There's
Yeah.
there's a empty parking lot on that second story, right?
See, I've never used that walkway ever.
I drove up there to go skate up there. With this fucking security guard tells me, if I don't get out of here, he's gonna shoot my fucking tires.
What?
And I'm like, what? Hell no, you ain't gonna shoot nobody's fucking tires, bitch. So like,
What is Burlington now? Oh, what the security guard
hey,
tell you?
is
Go
it
ahead.
ghetto if you shop at Burlington?
Huh?
I shopped at Burlington.
Yeah, we asked that
last year's hot shit.
Yeah. Right?
I mean, I done got
Yeah.
a jacket.
No,
and a
we
sweater.
all have it.
Yeah, we
I
all
shopped
have
there.
it.
Nigga.
How you know so much about Sunrise?
I done got some socks
We
and
all have,
drawers,
dog.
nigga. You know what
I
I'm
done
saying?
got some clothes
Yeah,
out there.
I did my winter.
Back in the day.
And best believe we get our winter coats like in the summertime.
Oh yeah, I
I
used
done-
definitely used to go get the coats.
We used to
and
get the
shit from
coats
there.
in the
Yeah,
summertime.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, some nice jackets. I ain't gonna lie.
I used to gaffle up out that motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been, you know,
It was live, right?
you fucking
Yeah.
right.
Hell yeah.
So that church used to be what that church is where he passed it was what fucking
Man, y'all remember them
H-E-B was
stairs?
Steinmart.
Remember them stairs?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
That
you
motherfucker
can't-
smell like piss.
Hell
Bruh.
yeah. Hey, now you
All
can't
the
even
time.
walk, dog, because there's clothes and shit piss and like
What?
mattresses. Yeah,
All
Bro,
right
I
there?
don't even think
on
that.
all of them.
Damn.
I'd be fucking afraid of the structure to fucking be
I
on
would-
that
I would-
Nah,
shit.
it's
around.
smooth. I drove my truck up that bitch. It's good.
Shit.
Both of them. I went up and there was a cop on it, so I fucking went down.
Yeah, shoot. We got banned as like 15 for we were following. I think I told y'all this before. We were chasing a homie around in my car in his dope fiend rental, and he ended up making out the garage. I popped it in reverse and hid on the second level. We walk and hide inside the restroom.
That's not the movies one.
Bike cop comes
it
and
is.
fucking
That's the
arrests us
movies
in the
one?
Yeah.
restroom.
I thought that was a different one.
That's the
Mervyn's.
movies one.
To the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Murphy
Right
right
there.
there to the right.
Oh shit.
Straight ahead, that's
I thought
the
that
Hey,
was a
all that
different
glass.
That was a spot on a
All
Friday,
that-
Saturday
all
when we
that
was
glass-
to school.
Oh
broken.
yeah, okay, I see now. Yeah,
Broken,
you're right,
dog.
you're
All
right.
that glass.
Damn. Yeah, you're right.
Damn, them palm trees are still going, dog.
Yeah, the one that's why I was tripping too on how the
Fuck.
plants
This
inside
shit
of the mall were
is
still
abandon
going.
all hope.
What does it say?
Abandon all hope.
Damn.
Damn, that sure is the fucking movies one.
Damn, that fucking mall was like, dog, I would be happy as fuck walking down that thing right
Yeah,
there.
hell yeah.
Because I knew I was going to eat and my
And
dad
then they
was
put a
gonna
little
get us-
pace in your
My
step
dad
walking
was
down
there.
that little steep.
I opened the door for my mom and dad and shit. Hell yeah.
Mall and food.
Hey, that's where you pulled the numbers at. That little
Yeah,
wall.
that right there.
Hell
That's where
yeah.
you holler at all the bitches.
Hey, that trash can now is downstairs. That one right there.
Go take,
Swear. I just went over there like a few days ago.
somebody just threw that bitch
That
over.
fucking chunk-
It was-
hey,
it
but
was
that bitch
Alex.
is heavy. It
It
had to
was
take at
Alex.
least 3 people. Them
Damn,
crackheads
that's
are strong, dog. 'cause
Crazy
That
how
shit,
that shit looks now,
that shit's on the
bro.
bottom.
Yeah, because
Remember-
all the
remember being
movie
on them
posters would be
payphones?
right there.
Oh shit.
Being on the
that shit is
payphones.
fucking
Yeah.
cool.
Yup, and then the
Yeah,
movie
they're right there.
posters.
Hey, remember when to the left was that where they show the movies right there?
Yep.
Yeah.
The coming
They
up
were all
movies?
right there. All
Yeah.
where these little things are.
Yeah, that bench right there, dog. What the fuck?
Man, that's where I went and kicked it with my baby mama at for the first time, dog.
Damn.
Swear to God, at that movie theater.
Yeah, I went on my first date
For real.
there at that movie theater when I was
First
like
day with my baby mama.
15.
With
Shit, that's
Javin,
where- that's where it was
Javin
at.
and Dominique, their mama.
Damn,
I wanna
that
talk
bitch
to
got
that-
a hole
that
like that.
person.
That's why that nigga said I'm gonna shoot the tire out. He thought you was
Look,
about
right
to try
there.
to do that.
Damn.
Oh yeah, so yeah, that idiot told me that.
Nobody
dog.
ever walks on none of these abandoned videos. They never walk into like an old movie theater,
hell
like
no.
inside,
That was studio.
On the inside?
See the
yeah,
brick
inside
right
of the
there?
mall.
I don't think so.
Because that's what I was hoping with the other dude. I was like, bro, walk into one of the old fucking like actual
You
fucking
skate that shit.
theaters.
Yeah.
Bro, we can skate that bench right
I
there.
feel like the people that do it though aren't from there, so they don't know what's there. They're just walking.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Payphone, dog.
Like
Let's
we
go
knew
take it
we would
off.
know to do that.
Let's go take the payphone off.
Yeah, that's
damn.
crazy, bro.
Hell yeah, man. Shit, y'all got
Those were
anything
the
else?
days.
For sure, man. It's your boy DJ Lil King, Cantu in the building. Alex Skates in the building.
Peace.
Daddy Cree, Freak Man behind the scenes.
Northside.
Riding High Podcast, Riding High
Gossip
News,
Queen.
episode number 33. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in, everybody that goes back and watches this. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, all that good shit. No matter what platform you on, we on all platforms at Riding High Podcast. Man, Riding High News, we out of this, man. Shout out AG.